I don't know why it's like this. Game capture is not capturing the game. Why? Do you want to do window capture? Okay, window capture works. What the fuck is this game though? Okay. Kinda want people to pick for me what the fuck I want. Halfling, half elf, human, ogre, chin dwarf, woolly man. هذا لعبة جديد شفت ناس بيلعبوها بكيف بدي اجربها بس بدي ناس ثانيين. I want other people to decide what I get to play. And I figure it out. Okay. Yeah, that's why I figured. So that's why I switched to English right afterwards. Music is a little too loud. No, it's not the same engine. This is on Unity. Yeah, similar art style. Fuck it. Can I do random? I wanted to try the Hex Knight, but it says Hex Knight's complex, no? Yeah. Maybe Hex Knight with Ogre is a lot more simple? I don't know. I'll fucking do Soul Ogre. I can create something else if it's not good. Yeah, Arbor classes are pretty expensive. We gotta make money somehow, man. Okay, it's time to embark on an adventure. You're an ogre of a skill. Okay, so you get different star points depending on what you pay. Locate your guild hall. Beware, some guilds relish in secrecy. Okay, let's do it. Okay. smooth. Inventory. Confused. Okay. It's this ogre. How do I talk to him? What's next? Journal. Journal. Spell Shadowbone. Scribe spell when done. Speak to scribe spell. How do you scribe a spell? What? Is there like a skill menu? How do you scribe a spell? Get spell Shadowbind. Go see Cornock, okay. Shadowbind. It's a tank thing. Okay. See ya, dude. Just start with the crush minions with some. Okay, what do I do now? Makes no sense. Okay, I'll play this game once I understand it. Fix the game. Do I have to Alt F4? Okay. Game capture, deadlock. I will play some deadlock. Way too tired to stream, but I wanted to play that new game, and that new game does not seem great. Or easy at least. Yeah, I wanna argue with people on stream. Hold on. You fucking.
Do you, if you need me, you're not. Of course, you picked me.
Who wants to play with old beef? People get me all wrong. I'm not interested in violence for violence sake. I'm interested in violence for money's sake.
Let's see if I'm gonna kill myself.
It's really like his view, and they all kind of have flaws, and so his real enemy is
The Jews.
like a comfortable cultural Christianity that doesn't have any kind of like spiritual awakening. That's like spiritually dead Christianity. That's like his main aim.
I hate it.
He views the relationship like he thinks that faith should be like animating and active, and that it isn't. It goes beyond reason, and so like some people take him to be saying like you don't need evidence for what you believe, but it's more like saying that. I've always interpreted him more of saying like Satan believes in God. Like Satan has all the evidence and he believes in God, but he doesn't have faith, right? And like the problem with Satan is not that he's irrational. It's not that like his brain did a bad calculation somewhere. His problem is that he doesn't love God. And like where does that love come from? That is like this question, you know, like how do you love? So
Really
yeah,
hard.
I really like Kierkegaard. One of my favorite things he ever said was in his book Works of Love. He talks about why it's important that you love people who are dead, and he talks about how it's a great work of love because if you can love someone who is gone, then you'll be like, how much more will you be able to love people who are still here? And it's like
Probably
one of the reasons why I always hated like edgelord discussions of like, oh, like. So,
I have a counter argument. It's probably easier to love people who are dead, you know.
Yeah, but it's the ultimate selfless love. They can't give anything back to you.
Well, it's not meant to be transactional.
Yeah, that's the point.
So I was gonna ask, like, it was Kierkegaard saying that because you love them unconditionally, does that mean like because you don't expect anything back, you can love the people still here even more than that, right? So you can love them regardless of the gifts you love back.
Yeah,
you gotta
like
fix your
teaching
mic,
yourself. You're like teaching yourself how to love. It's like a muscle, basically.
Yeah. By the way, Sev, are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy, man. You should announce it so people know.
Oh, my bad for the 3 viewers.
I know.
I think
It's
you will be fine.
basic human decency, you know. It's basic human decency. I'm just saying.
But yes, have you read up
him.
on like Gnostic Christianity at all?
Hey, Mirutsi.
I hate Gnosticism. I hate Gnosticism.
Gnostic
Why?
Christianity? The only exposure I've had to Gnostic
On a
Christian
mythology
views,
level, it's pretty cool.
I have a fundamental disagreement that just cannot, like, I cannot, what's the word?
I need to do visceral research on Gnosticism.
I mean, go ahead.
I have some links to send you.
Yeah, it was revealed to me in a dream.
I have a fundamental disagreement with Gnosticism, and that is the belief in Gnosticism that all matter is evil.
Yeah.
Like, fundamentally evil. And there's no way that matter can ever be good. Therefore, the ideal state of humanity is to die out and never produce any children, because even children are evil. And killing them is not evil. It is releasing them spiritually.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, the curse of the flesh.
I don't think that's a generous interpretation of Gnosticism.
I come back and Adolf Hitler and Sever in the voice chat. That's crazy.
Yeah, my problem.
Maybe watch your mouth, David. Whenever I'm here now, I'm a mob.
Oh damn! The reason why I haven't been interested in Gnosticism is like the versions that I've seen of it place like they accord like evil too much privilege of
You
place.
hopped into the
So like they
dumbest
think there's the
fucking
urge and the
conversation.
demiurge, and they're basically co-equal. And
Literally dumbest conversation.
the demiurge is like evil, and the urge is good, and they like interact with each other in this eternal Hegelian like thesis, antithesis, synthesis, like unfolding
That's not Hegelian.
of history. It's not Hegelian. It's like the bullshit pop culture understanding of Hegelian. I take your note. I add your footnote. See bombastic for further elucidation of that point. But I think that accords evil like too much place, that it's like equal to good, that it's like co-equal in standing. I favor, like, I think it's a bad metaphysics. I think evil as privation makes more sense to me.
Phineas, did you ever take a look? Because you said that you were almost about to be atheistic before you read Kierkegaard's.
I cannot hear this guy.
You got really quiet.
Wait, can you still hear me?
Yes, I'm gonna crank you up. Go ahead.
So did you ever take a look into like any other type of theology before you read Kierkegaard's? Because you said like you were.
Lost his voice because he refused to get his throat cancer treatment. What the fuck are you on about? The hammer.
What?
Did I look into? I think the question is, did I look into any other religions like other than Christianity and atheism? Basically, I mean, we call atheism religion. I looked like a little tiny bit into what's that one? Zoroastrian. Yeah, Zoroastrianism.
Yeah, Zoroastrianism.
It seemed really interesting. But I think after I read Kierkegaard, I felt like that was my home. I really liked the way he thought. So,
Did you think Zoroastrianism was it was essentially Gnosticism, but it had a more it provided man a lot more agency to fight against demiurge. That's my reading of Zoroastrianism.
Yeah, it's a little more heroic.
If you take it into a Gnostic standpoint, yes, but there are fundamental differences as well.
No, I want my Beepo.
Like what?
Thank you.
Hold on, I'm fighting. Elden Ring.
I love my Beepo. You better be a good Beepo.
What is demiurge?
I'm the best man.
Is that an English word I don't know? Oh,
like the fact that in Zoroastrianism the evil side, so to speak, is not equal to the evil, and there's a lot of agency in humanity to actually destroy it.
I think Christianity does that pretty well, no?
I prefer to think that all my problems are actually the cause of someone else. I prefer to do actually.
Makes sense.
I also know there's like a sect of Gnosticism, I remember, that basically believes that humanity are basically the fallen warriors of light, and us dying is rejoining the eternal battle against evil so that we can finally win. And it will span several different worlds.
I think I saw a hippie on TikTok like explaining that, but like with aliens.
It just felt like, you know, I live in a fantasy book.
Exactly. See, like, the reason I call myself, because I've got very, very complex history with my religious beliefs, and the reason I settled on agnostic, which I know that's different than what you're talking about, by the way, even though they sound really similar. And the reason I'm agnostic and not atheist is, I think, because the distinction, correct me if I'm wrong, is that atheists believe definitively that there is no God or higher power or divinity of any
or they
kind.
think the evidence favors that view strongly enough.
Yeah.
Yes, RG, how are you?
Sometimes the simplest tricks are the most effective.
Why is he doing some? Oh my god, headshot booster.
rule out there, huh?
You think you're clever, but you're only delayed victims.
Go back, go back, go back.
Their claims outstrip their evidence.
Yeah, I think people who are like hardline atheists that way are cringe.
Hello, friend. One thing. Two things. First, do I sound super quiet right now?
You
sound quiet.
Before.
A little quiet.
Okay. And then a second thing, I'm gonna try to speak up right now. Can someone try to speak over me? And then I need a third person to tell me if it sounds like I get cut off when someone talks.
What are you talking?
I'm gonna talk and
Okay,
then
yeah, I
Shut the
fucking
fuck
get
up,
it.
you little
Yeah,
bitch.
fuck you
What did you
fucking
just say to me?
This
That
fucking guy.
motherfucker just signed his own death warrant.
We're good. How was it?
We couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear you at all.
It was quiet.
It's inconclusive. We're gonna need to try that again.
Okay.
No, I heard it. It was quiet.
Okay, let's try this. How does it sound now?
It's better.
A little
It's
better.
better. It's better.
Louder?
Way better.
Okay. I'm gonna have just Phineas. Phineas's job is gonna be to talk over me, and then other people.
Shut the fuck up, David.
Okay.
Is this
Now that
like
I'm
a
talking,
debate preparation?
Okay, I'm gonna talk over you so well, you're not even gonna know what hit you, you
Shut
little
the fuck
bitch. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Keep it
So
up.
was
Try
it
again.
working?
Try again. Just try it. Yeah,
You
I
gotta
think
talk. You gotta talk, David.
You were still
Okay.
you were still broadcasting. Your mic was lighting up and your sound was coming
No,
through.
no. I know about sound coming through, but the question is, was it like a quick?
I don't know. I'm talking over you right now.
Yes, test.
That's
But I can't hear it, so I need someone else to let me know how it sounds.
David, you need to speak
Let me tell you.
continuously.
Let me tell you.
David, you
I
need
can
to
tell
speak.
They're just secular.
You need
Yeah,
to
but
speak
I know.
continuously.
I just wanted to do it for 10 seconds and see how
Shut
it
up.
sounds while we're speaking.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Shut
but
up.
you keep.
David,
you
you
keep
were slightly
stopping-
quieter than Phineas.
Okay, Mr. Bobastic, it's fine. I'm gonna do this is what the test is gonna be. We're gonna do it for 15 seconds, and no one else
Okay.
is gonna speak. The rest of you are just gonna listen, so that if 3 people do it, then it's not gonna be as conclusive. I just want one person to talk at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna talk.
Talking. I'm talking over you. I'm talking and I'm not stopping talking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yada yada yada. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta, eta, theta.
Done. We're good. All right. What is the consensus?
I think it was
Slightly quieter.
I couldn't understand
when
what
Phineas
you're
is talking,
saying,
your
David.
mic gets like warbled a
Like
bit.
It's easier to hear
It's like a little
Phineas.
distorted.
It's indiscernible, or is it like it just gets slightly quieter?
It's
It
almost
just gets like
indiscernible.
muffled. It like
Yes.
muffles a
Okay.
bit.
So that issue is now happening. That used to not happen, and now that's happening, which is fucked. I don't know what I did before. Let me try to making my input sensitivity even lower.
Absolutely an episode of SFP now.
Bro, what the fuck?
Fuck, what is going on?
I mean,
What was the topic? The Christian shit?
Oh, now, let's try it again.
I was talking about why I was agnostic.
Fuck, I need to do it the final time. This is gonna be the final test. If it doesn't work.
Okay.
Swear to God.
Okay. Sorry. Phineas, are you ready to try this again?
I'm ready. I'll recite the
Alright.
Greek alphabet.
3, 2, 1. A, B,
Alpha,
C,
beta, gamma, delta, zeta, eta, theta, iota, kappa, lambda, mu, nu, xi, omicron, p, rho, sigma, tau, epsilon,
You can stop.
psi, omega.
Done.
You're good, David. I can hear you.
Better.
That was fine.
That's way
That was
better.
fine.
Literally, the only difference was switching the fucking to no noise suppression. That was literally the only difference.
I'm telling, yeah, it's the noise suppression. I'm a computer guy.
The noise suppression.
Now the question is if I'm allowed to increase my input sensitivity so it's not as sensitive. It still works, but I'll try that another time because we've done that test enough times.
Very good.
I don't think people can handle me doing that test one more time.
Okay. Who are the other Christians in here? I think Raviel.
I'm a Christian,
Wait, no, I
full
wanted to step in
cult
with
Christian.
Christian.
Yeah.
I basically think that agnostic and atheist are the same thing. Atheists are just a little bit more abrasive.
Agnostic and what?
Atheists.
There's a lot of different. There's
Atheists are just like
I
more
disagree.
abrasive. They prefer, but they're more so, I think, they're secularists. More towards them.
I'm a secularist.
Secularism is a fucking political thing. It's irrelevant.
Yeah. Well, what do you mean by secularism? Maybe you could clarify.
The disassociation of religion from law and governmental standards.
I'm a secularist.
Yeah,
I'm a secularist and a theist.
No, I will stormform now.
It's
What?
yeah, these things,
Okay, the problem is you have people like Aldous Huxley who think that like actually the argument, like some of the arguments for God are have some strength to them, and some of the arguments against God have some strength to them, but neither one is like really winning this tug of war. You have people who think that kind of thing, and then you also have people who think actually the arguments in favor of God are very weak, not very strong at all, and the arguments against God are like extremely convincing. Those people we call atheists. The other people who think that they're kind of like at an impasse we call agnostics, and the people who think that the arguments for God are very convincing, the arguments against God are not very convincing, we call them theists.
Go back.
Why don't they analyze it in the Kierkegaardian sense? Like, what are you functionally? Or how do you
or the Tillichian sense of like faith is the state of ultimate concern. The problem with that is that like essentially everyone believes in God and everyone has faith, and then you lose the distinction. Like, okay, well, what do you call people who think J.L. Mackie is correct about like perfect being theology?
Wait, hold on a second, David. Now your mic is constantly on, and we hear static.
You're getting static now.
Okay, wait, I have an idea. Let's try this.
Push to talk?
No, that's cancer.
Just toggle mute, man.
No, that's fine. I'm just checking something. How are we doing here? How's this?
Still noisy.
Yeah.
How about here?
Too hot.
Same.
Oh,
now it's good.
It's switching on and off between noise now.
Okay. How about here?
Better go further.
Occasionally switching on and off.
Like a little.
I think we're good now. We're good. I think we're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good now.
I got it. The perfect decibel to ignore my air conditioner.
Nice.
Good stuff.
Epic.
Because I heard a very interesting argument by Zizek.
Everybody say Xi Jinping.
Hey, Barbas Dunch.
Earn, please help.
Barbas Dunch. Okay.
I see in first.
Call one. Oh shit.
So many ults.
We moved not that prost. That was a bad earn.
We're not dead yet.
It's a bad earn because half our team ain't here.
I should have waited for Dynamo.
Our blue walker is under
I wasn't saying that we should switch from Israel-Palestine debates to religion debates. I'm not sure who.
Yeah, well, we think we should.
don't care about what
We were on a religious debate
yeah.
before you.
Enough of fucking Israel shit,
Trying to
man.
control the conversation, bro.
Hey, David, don't you have someone's wife that you need to be having sex with? And...
What?
David from the Bible, like King David. Bathsheba?
That is the weirdest thing you could have said, Phineas.
It's Bathsheba. It's Bathsheba.
Oh my god.
I think.
That's such a that reference.
The story about Ray, and like that's what you were talking about. I was like,
No.
No,
that's not the story.
No,
And the
I
other
was
thing-
joking because it's a religious reference to King David from the Bible, and you were saying that you didn't want to talk about religion.
Just to clarify, I am not a homewrecker.
His girlfriend was like 20 years older than him at one point.
Not yet, you aren't.
It's so much funny.
Yeah, that actually fucked my brain.
I apologize. It was meant to just be an amusing chuckle and not anything.
No, it was good. It was good.
Okay.
Especially for those of us who knew the lore.
That was a he doesn't know moment.
Definitely, I spoke out of ignorance, for sure.
And
for the other questions here, I have a question that like is going to bore the shit out of anyone who's not a Christian here. What theory of atonement do you have?
Hey, dilute. Why are you 3v1ing? Who was your team?
Green Walker, she's under attack.
Yeah, Christianity, by the way, not like I give two shits.
And you're fine. I can understand why some people think that, or rather, why some people interpret New Testament's deeds or Christ's sacrifice on the cross as sin is conquered forever now, and we're always forgiven. It's difficult. It's difficult.
Yeah, I used to not like the Christus Victor theory, because I was like a penal substitution.
So annoying.
Because like, Christ like took our penalty, so we don't have to take it anymore. That's got a problem.
Yeah.
That's got a big problem, which is like, how can it be just to kill someone who isn't guilty, right?
Yeah, philosophically speaking, I believe.
You're hot micing again, David. You need to raise your threshold.
No worries, it's fine. This is a good one. To hot mic in.
Philosophically speaking, I believe that every person should face their consequences of their actions. So.
Now, is this related to predestination or what?
If you go, I think it was Calvinist roots. Yes.
Yes, I like that. That's my favorite.
You like Calvinism? No.
Like the predestination shit, yes.
Oh no.
Perfect.
Wait.
Works perfectly.
Do you believe in limited atonement or unlimited atonement?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know what the fuck I can do. There are always like 3-4 people together. You kill one, there's 3 more that appear.
1, you go 2, you go 3, you go 4.
Don't fucking say that, fuck's sake.
Unlimited atonement. Based.
This guy.
Calvinists believe in limited atonement. Are you familiar with Tulip for Calvinists?
No.
It's like 5 doctrines.
Tell him how it's against it. Not really. Like, it doesn't really engage with anything. It's kind of pointless because he doesn't engage with anything. Like, if he engaged with something, maybe, but like, he doesn't engage with anything, so it's kind of pointless to even bother.
I'll slip right through them.
If I wanted to lock in, I would be playing one character and one character only, and it would fucking destroy people late game every single time. Now I have to farm by this, and then I get siphon bullets, and then I shred people. I bet these people already have siphon bullets.
Little bit of advice. Don't get
All here.
Okay, let's go. David engages more, but David engages is really bad.
Nap time.
It's like really bad faith.
Okay, on slow. Aaron, I'm going for Aaron.
Money won't save you. On the move.
Aaron is free, but free.
I'm going green. He won't be able to push it. Oh no.
I'm teleporting. I'm teleporting.
I'm just ulting. Nice. He did.
There's still Krill attacking.
Let's take out Lash.
Yellow. Yellow.
We're here. We can literally teleport, bro.
Shiv sows chaos amongst the sapphire flame.
Push up green so we can teleport. Oh god, the yellow's gone.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, you can push.
No one will bar my path.
Okay, we can push this. I'm coming, Lash.
You go back on yellow. Not worth it.
Go back, don't fight. Nice.
Push up this, because the Flash is low.
Under attack.
Infernus 1.
I'm leaving green.
Person on me. Like, seriously? Like, none of you could get him off me? Like, one past 3 of you. Stupid. Can't really do anything because it's fucking Infernus. Yeah, damages me a lot. This is shit. I need to save for siphon bullets. The alpha came out in height of... It what? No, the alpha for this didn't...
Man,
the alpha?
fuck.
I didn't hear about the game during the alpha. I heard about the game during the beta when people could invite you.
This is bullshit.
Yeah. September.
Rain down on them.
They stole my buff. I won't forgive them.
Okay. Oh my god, that took way too long. I couldn't get that.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I can afford anything in the store.
I already hit it, so I'm gonna get extreme as well. Help him kill it.
Will be yours.
Haze, I can come to green. I can kill.
He's already backing off.
Let's do it. They're going to stack yellow now, I think. Yeah, we can push to the end. But maybe...
No.
I'm dead here. Like, there's like no counterplay to a fucking lizard cunt. He gets defense for shooting you, bro. What are you supposed to do against that?
Make it through this.
Control. CC, I don't know, something.
I fucking already missed my dagger on him because he goes at like 300 miles a minute.
So much damage, man. Go back.
They've taken our...
Problem is I play Haze like a fucking normal person, not like a massive fucking loser. who just sits and waits till someone's low to come and pop out of invis to kill them. That's how all hazes play, so they play for fucking KD and that's it. And it's really fucking obnoxious. But they get such better stats. I have Siphon Bullets, I should be able to fucking do way more players now.
The rejuvenator is descending.
I need Lucky Shot.
They have the rejuvenator.
Be rewarded.
Sick. Let me just take this before they take all our farm. Yep. That is literally what happens.
Please can't go. Okay.
I got ulted by a Wraith.
No, no, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight.
Let's go to York.
The issue with this game is they nerf items that don't need to nerf. They nerfed the only item that made me want to play this game. This item, so you don't have to go to base every 2 fucking seconds. They just fucking nerfed it to the ground. Toxic bullets would be nice, but I don't know if I want to do that. Focus lens, like, what are you supposed to do against this fucker? This is his build, just like defensive. He has defense against bullets, he has defense against spirit, fire rate, fire rate, fire rate, movement speed, and then fucking like lucky bullets. And they have way more health than I do, because fucking Haze is like squishy as fuck. I need to just play fucking Mirage and shit on everybody. Mirage is so much better than any other character for gun. Haze is just so much more fun to play. Toxic bullets would help.
Well, someone's looking to make a statement.
We have none of their walkers. Contrapost? The fuck is Contrapost? What is Contrapost? ContraPoints? I still don't know what that is.
Your work is as impressive as it is necessary. Death brings consequences once more.
Yeah, GG. There's like no stopping them.
Protect the stronghold.
He has a teleport probably.
Protect the stronghold.
Nothing we can do. ContraPoint's a content creator made a Reddit post about her thoughts on IP, and the left lost their minds. Her takes were reasonable and cold AF. What do you mean cold AF? Geist is okay still. She's not the best, but you kind of have to play. Why am I in an ascendant lobby? Fucking fuck you. This game fucking sucks. Okay. In an ascendant lobby, no one plays Haze. That's why it did shit. Okay. Give me this. This.
I'm dealing with another.
Shiv is still very good. I think you need to play Punch B prop.
Enough time to contact some godlike creature.
This guy's fun too.
Be a hunt to
Okay, I'll just have whatever. it came from my ball build viscous, so I saw the guys got fed with matchmaking and balance damage and left last year. Also, Path of Exile 2 came out. Now, honestly, the game is way better because, like, if you left back then, you probably don't know about the map changes or the what's it called, the item changes, the item shop. That's all that she said, and people lost their fucking mind. Shiv is still one of the coolest characters, but you can build him spirit, gun, everything. He's just too good. He also has some of the best movement in the game because of his fucking right click. Viscous and Yamato models are still the same. They're working. The next update is called the hero update. That's coming like next. It's called the hero update. So bunch of updated models. Like Mirage got an updated model. A bunch of updated models, and what's it called? Abrams got his updated model. And Infernus is getting next, I think. Yeah, his gun is... Mirage is like one of my favorite characters because he's fucking insanely good. You'll see if I get Mirage next. I'm gonna get a drink. One second. Okay. No, I'm back. He's... Is he Arab? I thought he's like fucking Persian. But what was Vash's... Okay, maybe we'll do some watch shit. Is there a channel where people can send me links to watch? Name the Chelsea. Yeah, no, that's... I'm guessing Kalinda's gonna make one now. Stream suggestions for me to watch. Thank you, Kalinda. Best mod ever. Also, Vaz is just a white guy. Yeah, Vaz is a white guy. He's a white guy who likes lollipop. Yeah, true. Calvin is Bosch. This is Bosch. Bosch is in this game. And he's ice cold. Calvin is like one of the best characters in the game because of his fucking dome, his one, like everything about him is good, and he fucks everyone up with his beam. Yeah, that's what I did. I used to play Calvin at first, where I would buy Suppressor, Mystic Slow, I think. But they changed that, so now you don't. You have to either pick between Suppressor or Mystic Slow. You can have both, but it's 2 item slots, and the item slots are way less than before. You have 12 item slots now, not 16. I have Bebop selected. If I get him, I'm gonna build not bomb build, but punch build, because apparently he's insane with punch build. The new item with the punch is like insane apparently. Even if you get really high damage with Bebop stacks, the problem is that he can just fucking, you can get debuff remover and it removes the bombs off you if you just do debuff remover. So at the end game, when everyone has debuff remover, Bebop has to put bombs on himself and rush into people. You can still play it correctly by like putting bombs on yourself and just going into people and hooking them. Even double bomb, if you put double bomb on someone, he can just cleanse it. But then again, double bomb, you have to put a bomb, he cleanse it, and then you fucking get bomb again, hook it, cleanses like 40 seconds. So you fucking grab him again, put 2 bombs on him then. But nobody plays bomb Bebop. Everyone just plays fucking punch Bebop right now, or gun Bebop. Gun Bebop got neutered too. Nothing. My Bebop? No, I'm in furnace. Okay.
This is our time. Infernus, a misguided youth has given you the tools you need.
I think
to
this is the
survive
build
today.
I need to go for. Q build.
Everything starts with a spark.
Let's push green.
It's Geist and Calico. Calico would be sitting right here. So that's Calico. I will check out. Oh shit, okay, they dived me there. These guys are sweats! They fucking timed that, okay.
If you need anything else.
That was definitely planned. They waited to fucking burst me. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna watch the ContraPoint shit. Sure, I'll watch it. Yeah, I thought I had beak. Get fucking dodged. That was a sick dodge. I knew that shit was coming. Oh, fucking hate these guys. Yeah, Slash is still like the best character in the game. But if you see, the item shop is quite different now. you can queue builds that you have, so it just auto buys for you the build you have.
I see Calico.
I know I have extended rank. Fair enough. Yeah, we had the big shop item update, and
Someone order a cocktail? I have you now.
we're both
I was gonna forget what you did to me.
I'm not debating Teuton. Teuton unironically said, I need to be re-educated in a fucking re-education camp because I did not adopt the Israeli culture. Careful, I'm low. You guys all remember? Don't like remember when he was trying to justify the Uyghurs being put in re-education camps and being different and shit, and he ended up like agreeing with me being put in a re-education camp. What do I have next? Battle vest? Okay. This builds into fortitude. I don't know if I like fortitude anymore, so I'm gonna remove fortitude. Fortitude is way too shit unless they bring it back to 3%.
Once this goes off, all they can do is burn.
I see the Victor.
Holy fuck, what is going on there?
Our blue walker is under attack. Burn! Light him up! Look out, break out!
Bro, why is she not dying? Holy fuck! This is not giving her that much heal. Okay. Nice. Good job. He killed both of them. He killed both of them, that's sick. They were both they were both dead. They were both like low HP, so he just owled them.
Something I can buy.
Very well played.
Yeah, nice job.
Okay, hold on. Give me my fucking battle vest so I can have some protection against this fucking dweeb.
I see Vindicta. He's in the Vindicta.
Hayes on our lane.
He's built it. Oh, interesting. You know what? Arcane Surge is actually, unironically, a really good item for her, and I never really built it.
I see Haze.
I'm coming, green line. So
both low. They're both low. Nice. I don't know if Calico went away, but she was low here.
You are legend, Grey Talon.
Calico has a heal on her 2, and she's healing off the punch. Her 2 cancels a punch, and it has a heal, innate heal, and it heals on the punch. So it just doubles her heal. What am I getting next? I need fuck fortitude. I'm gonna get toxic walls next.
I can't combo in low HP.
It's fine. Falling back. I'm waiting until I get toxic walls to be more aggressive.
Good hook, Bebop.
Why would you push her away?
Well played.
Wait, is he punch? Okay. They were both in there. Half. She doesn't have ult. If you focus, guys, she doesn't have ult. Neither are focusing, guys. This is kind of shit. I don't want to get this because they nerfed this. Coming.
4 people on yellow.
They've taken our yellow guardian.
Yeah.
I've seen warning.
That's the question. That's the question.
Can't let this money go to waste now.
Be careful when they're farming our camps on your side, so.
I've seen Calico. And is waiting to be claimed.
He's farming here, guys.
Coming. I have ult for him. Incoming his.
Good work.
Go.
Good luck.
Go yellow farm, Infernos.
Yeah, I'll go.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I want to get my 1 maxed out. I need fucking Quicksilver reload, not active reload. Quicksilver reload is so much better. I'll buy it next time. I can. Can I pause?
Our blue walker is under attack.
Let's push Greenwich.
Don't buy active reload.
I'll go in. Not your day.
Don't ever be a guys and come in front of me when you don't have your ult. Oh fuck's sake, Calico. Calico's on me?
Careful in furnace.
I'm too low to go in, careful.
Some of the blue.
Guys, is showing
Down,
it.
Shiv.
I will W it.
Yeah, fuck's sake. 7's also here. So obnoxious, man. Where is it? Where's Quicksilver reload? Still hurt significantly.
The yellow walker is under attack.
Explosives planted. Wall dead.
She's dead. Oh my god, the swap really didn't fucking... Why would you do that?
Okay, get back.
I'm coming. I need this. This gives... This is an insane debuff thing to be fucking used on. This is so annoying. He fucking knocked me off the thing. Dead. They took all our walkers. Fucking holy shit.
Our blue walker is under attack. It's to wield.
I'm gonna fucking take.
Gotta be careful out here. I'm working on a special content. They've taken our...
I see Calico.
They destroyed the Guardian on Greenwich.
Someone order a cocktail?
Okay. Ricochet is my next item. Gives attack speed or like fire rate. Ugh, so obnoxious.
You see that shit?
3 people here, I think? 2. This game is still so on. Okay.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I need to get fucking Ricochet. What broke a few hours ago? Wait, hold on. I'm looking at top chat instead of fucking live chat. I keep doing that on fucking... Oh, there we go.
Headed to Greenwich.
Oh.
Let's go!
Need help here? Fucking bitch.
Bebop's reeling him in.
Holy fuck, she's not dying. Fucking annoying, man. Give me... Fuck my extra reading. Give me Ricochet. Really? When did this happen today? Yeah, they fucking killed everything here. Yeah, I got Ricochet now. They'll fucking have... I have enough fire rate to fuck with them. Return fire might be a good shout.
Nice team, good job. You are the best.
Let's see.
If they're covered in pitch, this will be a wrap.
Active, no. Inhibitor sounds a lucky shot. Lucky shot would be pretty good because it would stack on the damage. Okay, I can easily do this camp now.
I see Vindicta.
Get fucked, idiot. I need some fucking HP items.
Charging time.
Will everyone earn?
Yo, guys.
Didn't pay attention.
This is perfect for getting in or getting out. Get back, get back, get back.
I fucking hate 7. He's just so fast. I had 3 people that are like 1 hit, man. How did none of them die? So annoying.
They will return, and we must be ready.
I need to just permanently play fucking, what's it called? Mirage, because he just fucks over everybody. Bullets. Need bullet, and then I get leech afterwards. Yeah, I'll check it after this game. Check the story, then we'll do the contra points. I need to fucking set up the video for it instead of like.
Do not fight, we will die. He is very
doing her.
Equipped.
I think I want to get leech, get plated armor. Oh, they have a lot of fucking anti-heal here.
I see 7.
Good job.
Okay. Maybe I get both armors. Cause spirit, heavy spirit damage with gun damage. Gun, spirit and gun. Spirit and gun. So. Just got him off you, didn't he was trying to fight. Suppressor. Suppressor might be a good idea. Suppressor in this game might be a good idea. There's 2 people here.
Careful, careful, through there, at least.
I see, guys. We must not falter.
So annoying. Spirit Rend? I don't think Spirit Rend is gonna be a good item. Bleach first.
Нахуй, куда ты отходишь на своем ебаном лэше, блядь?
Okay. I'm coming. On my way.
I see Warden.
Bro, what the fuck? I got stunned twice. I like literally got stunned twice by the same ult. Why did I get stunned twice? Wait, hold on. Lightning strike. Where's the second lightning strike that fucking stunned me? What? No, you can't. Like, no, lightning strike is supposed to affect you only once. So there has to be another lightning strike that hit me. But there's none. There's no lightning strike that hit me. So how the fuck did I get stunned twice? Lightning strike is basically if you do spirit damage in your ult, you fucking stun them. You get a stun here. Like, so you can read. Damage from your ultimate. Damage from your ult. So any damage. It does that more spirit damage and stuns.
Gotta run. The rejuvenator is descending.
Let me try and go get that before they get it.
They got the rejuvenator. Let's play smart. Spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Pull back!
Yeah,
Careful, Infernus.
Okay, if I heard someone there. Oh, wait, did I get knocked out?
Take him down.
Nice.
Way to go.
Please just give me some sustain. I forgot about that. Why would you give her a health? She was about to die, by the way. Like.
Protect the stronghold. We only have one shrine left. Oh shit.
I'm gonna go for her, she's low. Oh, never mind.
Protect the stronghold.
Careful, Infernus.
I tried getting them off. Maybe that's the fucking thing that hit me was knockdown.
I see Vindicta.
Death brings consequences once
This
more.
is annoying. Game's lasting way too long. They don't have, yeah, they don't have Ruju anymore. Okay. I either go Inhibitor, which for my team I would say Inhibitor is a great choice.
I can afford the best.
Inhibitor would be great.
Hey, I don't appreciate all the work you're putting in for.
Oh, for my...
in 40 seconds.
I like it.
I want to get Inhibitor for my team, minus 30, minus healing as well. It's just way too good of a buff. And then I can get... So I have minus... oh. If I get 4,800, I can rush Magnum, which will exponentially increase my damage, but I kind of want to get other items. You want to come for me? They're coming here, by the way.
Okay.
On the move.
I see ace.
Nice. We need that shoes.
I see Warden.
I can't fucking move. Like, my team just slowly backed off with full health and just left me cut off. It's so obnoxious, man. Like, these people... The problem is they want to play in a team with communication and they never want to communicate. We're just gonna lose because the enemy team is communicating, we're not. Yeah, he's dead, everyone's dead. So fucking obnoxious. This character is the fucking dumbest character in the game. Just like, he can be a gun character as a spirit build. He can be a gun character as a spirit build. It makes me so fucking angry because of this ability. Applies minus 15 spirit percent and it just does so much damage. It's so dumb. I did so fucking shit that game. Yeah, did terrible. Archon game. Right. No, he got nerfed to the ground, then they buffed him again. Let me see. I need to create the window capture. Let me get the... Oop, no. Let me get the links. This is an article, right? Okay. Window capture. It's a window capture, right? Yeah, window capture. The window I want to capture is this one. But I want to put the window down here so it doesn't cover everything else. Okay. Two Palestinians including a U.S. citizen attack killed. Oh, there's two. So just of course there's no arrest after being severely beaten during an attack in the West Bank on Friday, according to the Palestinian. Okay. Spokesman for the PA's Health Minister Anas Abu al-Izz told AFP that Saifuddin Kamil Abdul Karim Mus'adat died. That is one Saif al-Din Kamil Abdul Karim Musallat. That is a weird name, Musallat. Interesting. Died after being severely beaten all over his body by settlers in the town of Sinjar, north of Ramallah, after this afternoon. Palestinian media said Musallat was a dual Palestinian American citizen. Okay. The IDF said it was aware of the reports the president had been killed and wouldn't, adding that the matter was being probed by police and shouldn't. Nothing will fucking happen. No, that means that. Oh yeah, we know. Good luck. Said the incident began after Palestinians hurled stones. Of course, they say this. So violent confrontation, including vandalism of Palestinian property, arson. Okay. It always starts with Palestinians throwing stones. It never fucking starts with anything else. Okay, fucking stupid. ContraPoints. The Vosh pit. Wait, is this? I don't know. Fucking. Okay. Is there a video or something? Oh, is this her take? The online left has spent the last 20 months distributing hundreds of photos and videos of dead Palestinian children. The main effect of this has been to create a population of people in a constant state of blood-boiling rage, with no consequential political outlet. For this may be worse than useless. Anti-Semitism and anti-Zionism are conceptually not the same, and complaint in them is dangerous, but in practice, the way Israel is perceived does seep out into attitudes towards Jews in general. That's true. I don't think Jews will feel isolated and wearing current atmosphere are simply hysterical or hallucinating. True. Yes, there's communal trauma and hypervigilance. Yes, there's disingenuous right-wing ghouls dismissing and censoring all Christians on the pretext of fighting anti-Semitism. But there's also, what's it called? There's also valid fear of historical anti-Semitic patterns reoccurring. That is also true. That fear gives power to the right-wing Zionist claim that only Israel can keep Jews. This is something I've been saying for a long fucking time. Anti-Semitism does not help a Palestinian cause. It just fucking strengthens the Israeli cause, because more Jews are gonna move to Israel from fucking anti-Semitism all over the world. Stone throwing devils. Sorry guys, that's us. Okay. Yes, there's communal trauma and hypervigilance. Yes, there's a okay. Does this mean Israel should not be criminalized and sanctioned? Absolutely not. But it's something I don't want to risk contributing if not outweighed by tangible benefits. So I approach the issue cautiously. But it's something I don't want to. Okay. 4. Bitterness. Much of the online life spent all of 2014 single-mindedly focused on Palestine, the complicity of democratic politicians in sending aid to Israel. It's going to have the following effects. 0 Palestinian lives were saved. True. Not one fewer bomb or bullet was fired by the IDF. True. May have slightly contributed to the re-election of Trump. True. Guaranteeing that the U.S. will put no diplomatic pressure on Netanyahu for at least 4 years. Because Trump shivers in his boots from the Jews. Making protests against Israel both much riskier and less effective. I don't know about riskier. I mean, I guess riskier, yeah, because like Trump administration, a lot more right wing, less effective. They weren't effective before. Like, the protest did nothing. I don't think the protest did nothing. It's more risky, yes, but they're not less effective because they were never effective. Like, what did the protest do before? They didn't really do anything. Like, I understand the protest. It's like, to me, the protest in America is quite literally just, I don't know, fucking moral grandstanding. Like, they don't actually care. At the end of the day, look at them. A lot of the guys that talk about Palestine TikTok now are just making money off of it. Not one thing around, okay, slightly contribute to the show. Plus effective. Trump is also incidentally a menace to me and basically everyone I care about. A perfectly enlightened being would feel no bitterness about this, but I do. And none of this is the fault of Palestinians, of course, who are overwhelmingly the victims here. Okay. I hope that someday American policy will shift in their favor, and I will continue to support that cause. TLDR, I see the situation as bleak and intractable, extremely divisive, and devoid of any element that could be appropriately transformed into political engineering. So I haven't made a video about it. Hopefully it goes without saying that these are just my thoughts. I'm sure other breadtubers have different opinions. What's wrong with this? This is like completely fine. Not crazy, nothing. This is mediocre. It's like a pretty milk toast fucking take. What is this? Is this Vosh like spazzing out like this?
Okay, I haven't seen Big Joel posting. I haven't seen what he's been saying. What has he been saying? It's on Blue Sky? Oh my god. Of course he would. Counterpoints recently made a statement on Palestine. I find this point most interesting. That was really the only outcome of the outrage. Nothing was slightly hurting Kamala Harris. Changed perspectives. Things to do. Don't have an axe to grind with Natalie. Good job reading. It's just so dumb. The problem fundamentally is that Contra, I don't think, has a good temperament for the social demands of being an online public figure who discusses politics. That doesn't mean that the videos are bad or whatever. They're not. It just means that, like, you get a lot of backlash. You get a lot of hate. And I think that, you know, it's like a weakness of heart, weakness of mind kind of thing. If you're put into positions where you feel like you're very emotionally pressured, that can cook your brain a little bit. That can push you in a bad direction. I'm not clued in. She put out this like rambling narcissistic post about how she's anti-genocide in Gaza, but the reason she hasn't talked about it is because it's depressing and glib, and she feels like the left hasn't done anything productive by bringing attention to it, and it's the left's fault and the left's problem, and blah blah blah. So many leftists feel betrayed because I haven't made a video on Palestine. Do they actually want a ContraPoints video about Palestine? Will they be happy if I get in the bath and pour milk on a mannequin of Benjamin Netanyahu? No. I have posted about Gaza occasionally and I've quietly given money to Palestinian aid orgs. But what I think what leftists really want is for me to join their chorus of anger. They sense some hesitation on my part and are judging me very harshly on my presumed opinions. I'd rather be judged on my actual opinions, so here they are. Is Israel committing genocide in Gaza? Yes. Do I oppose it? Yes. Do I feel angry about it? Yes. I also feel a lot of other things. Chapter 1, Doom. The week after October 7th, it was clear the mood among Israeli leaders and civilians was overwhelmingly kill or be killed, existential panic, and unstoppable lust for revenge. It reminded me of the US after 9/11. There was no reasoning or protesting them out of it. Nor was it politically feasible for the US to withdraw aid to Israel on a time frame that would make a difference. It's been like 2 years now. It would have required replacing most of Congress and overturning decades of bipartisan strategy and diplomacy. Even in the best case scenario, it would have taken years, so there was a sense of futility. But worse, Chapter 2, Misery. Oh, the misery. The leftist pro-Palestine movement quickly decided that their primary goal was not merely opposition to the genocide, but opposition to Zionism in general. That is, opposition to the existence of Israel as a Jewish state. And here they decided to draw the line separating decent people from genocidal fascists, which had the following consequences. It shrunk the coalition. Zionist is a very broad category. Most Jews are Zionists. Anyone who supports a two-state solution is a Zionist. Mabdani, why wouldn't you visit Israel after becoming mayor of New York City? Oh, I don't have to debunk this, do I? Anyone who watches me understands why this is really bad. What she's saying is like arguing against the Holocaust without arguing against Nazis. Well, it's like arguing against the Holocaust without arguing
right. They
against
view all
Lebensraum,
Israelis as
right?
Nazis. Fuck.
The genocide in Gaza is a direct product of Zionism. Zionism is the reason why they were in an
That
open
has
air
nothing to do with
concentration camp. It's the
Zionism.
reason
What the
Hamas
fuck?
exists. It's the reason there are walls with automated turrets that shoot people when they come near.
How
It's
does
the
it have to do with Zionism? It has to do with fucking, if anything, it has to do with fucking extremist Islamists. Hamas, Islamists, I don't know, probably extreme Muslim fucking Hamas cunts. They're the fucking cunts that initiated this. They're the ones that started it. They fucking attacked Israel, knowing what it would cause afterwards. They're not retards. They fucking seen Israel's response when they kill one guy. Do you think that killing 1,200 is not gonna fucking amplify that response by 1,200 more? Look, the highest death count of Palestinians in history came after Hamas did an egregious attack on Israel. The highest death count of fucking Palestinians in history is after Hamas attacked Israel in a massive fucking terrorist attack. And we all are like, Zionism. Yeah, it's not like Zionism only existed at October 7th. It's no. It existed at October 7th, that's why it's fucking like, shut the fuck up. This guy's fucking stupid.
reason why in the West Bank there are roads that only Jews can use. It's Zionism is the reason for all of this. Like, the Holocaust didn't happen because the people in Germany, the Nazis, said, well, we should just do one, right? It was the consequence of an underlying ideology that demanded the eradication of other groups as a way of expressing the supremacy of their own. Do you think...
Just because a group of people have an ideology does not mean it's the ideology is the reason they're doing something. There's something else going on. Zionism is like not as big of an issue as these guys think it is. It's mostly fucking I don't know, how do you fucking explain to these people? No, it's not even Kahanas either. Kahanas don't have enough power. Kahanas don't have enough power to be like the driving factor of what happened in Gaza afterwards. The reality is if you leave Israelis alone long enough, they'll fight among themselves. If you poke Israelis or Israel, Israelis will unite against you. This has been a fucking thing ever since day one. No matter who the fuck is in power, leftists, fucking centrists, right-wingers, whatever. Jews have this thing where, to them, their survival is top one priority, no matter who the fuck they're surviving with. So as soon as like they saw a big threat with how many people of theirs got killed, they put all of their ideologies aside, all of their disagreements aside, and decided that that needs to never happen again. And immediately, obviously, with fucking lust for revenge, to do as much damage as possible. And as much damage as possible, I'm not gonna say that the response from the Israeli government is emotional. The response from the soldiers themselves on the ground is like emotional. Pilots, everyone was emotionally charged attacking Gaza in the first fucking month at least. Like, you could say they're emotionally charged now, but after like a month, 2 months, 3 months, when you start seeing soldiers fucking about in underwear, filming, bragging, you can understand that lust of revenge isn't there anymore, and it's just like sadism. Like, the soldiers that are in there are just sadists. Like, they like inflicting pain. They're like psychopaths. The first month, all of them were on the same page. After that, it started dwindling down. People started like not wanting to do like I don't know if you noticed. Yeah, like some people just like majority of Israelis are like, hey, I want to defend Israel. I don't think what we do in Gaza right now is defending Israel anymore. not want to serve. But in the first month, they're like, we need to get them back. Maybe a lot of Israelis, I can probably guarantee that a bunch of Israelis aren't like, we need to get back the Gazans for doing this. But they were like, we need to get rid of Hamas. Hamas can't stay after what they did. I feel like that is probably pretty normal thought process to have after an attack like this. If an attack like this happened from the Kurds on Turkey, none of these people would fucking give two shits after Turkey just annihilates them. Like, nobody care. None of these people would care about the Kurds if, like, the Kurds did this to Turkey and then Turkey annihilates them. Nobody cares. Most Israelis are tired of the war. Most Israelis. It sucks, but what are you gonna do?
I think supporting a two-state solution is Zionism. If so, there's a difference.
Do I have to watch this? This guy's like pretty fucking annoying. He's like a white guy from God fucking knows in America, acting like he understands Israelis who he's never lived with. Yeah, I can imagine if they're equating Zionism to Nazism. Love and respect everyone. Thanks, YOLO Swag. Yeah, right. He finally plugged my channel. What a good guy Loner is. If you have anything else you want me to watch, Creator Clash, The Lore of Elden Ring, Night Rain. I did ask him. He just fucking streams at like horrible times for me. I have to like stream at like midnight to get a fucking good time for him to host. Sharif. I highly doubt this is a Palestinian. Chances are this guy is not Palestinian. Or at least, maybe he's like a leftist Palestinian that lives in the US. I highly fucking doubt the fucking protect trans kids, be queer, strike fear, abolish. Maybe, yeah, no, he's probably American. Maybe. I don't know. الله يجبر. Probably a asteroid, yeah. Every fucking culture has every fucking culture in the Middle East has their own version of fucking Zionism. Like, they're all it's just another word for fucking Jewish nationalism. Jewish nationalism in a specific fucking area. That's literally it. Dumb. They're angry at like pretty normal statements. This guy was in the fucking Taliban. Wandering Emma. Who the fuck? Like, we're seeing a video of this lady, right? Ali Dawa's family are Shia. Ooh. Let's see.
Do you want to know about a solution that Palestinians and Israelis worked on? Do you want to hear about a solution to the conflict?
Everyone is waiting for this solution. We want it in our
lifetime,
where the rights for the Gaza people are saved.
No, a solution to all of Palestine. Israel, Palestine.
It's even better. It's even better. We want solutions. It's 15 minutes from here to our home. It takes sometimes more than an hour. Imagine just communication. In Gaza, there's no home, there's no safety. At least we want that for them. We can manage.
Do you want to know a solution that Palestinians and Israelis worked on? Do you want to hear about a solution to the conflict?
واو. في حل الفلسطينيين والإسرائيليين اشتغلوا عليه. هل بتحبي تعرفي عن الحل هذا؟ عندك اهتمام تسمعي عنه؟ Yes.
Okay. It's called Land for All. Do you want to know more about it?
اسم المشروع الأرض للجميع. بتحبي تعرفي أكثر؟ Yes.
Okay. I know nothing about it, I'm sorry. Do you want to know about a solution?
Wait, hold on.
Palestinians and Israelis.
Wait. He's asking them what I hear about. It's like, sorry, I don't know anything about it. What the fuck? Why wouldn't you research it? Why wouldn't you research the topic if you're gonna ask them if they want to hear about it? Come on, Corey, what the fuck? What is this land for all? Land for all solution in Israel. Under a land for all's proposal, Israel Palestine would be a singular territorial unit, so one state with two states. Wait, hold on. Israel Palestine would be a singular territorial unit. Is it? Wait, hold on. Is it the two-state confederation fucking thing? Yeah, it is a confederation thing. Former confederation. This is my solution. What the fuck? I gave this to Corey. Well, I told Corey about it. I think I know a land for all. I think I know the people behind it. The movement's proposal is to be a part of a larger shift towards a partnership between Israelis rather than a strict separation. Yeah, I agree for that. A land for all organization. How new is this? This is. Can I say when a Wikipedia page appeared? No, most people think two states is like separated two states that don't talk to each other. Like, hey, your land and my land. Don't fucking come here. I don't go there. That's what two states is. For a confederation is pretty much open borders, but two ruling parties like the EU. So it would be like the EU for just two countries, where people can move and live wherever they want within these two fucking countries. But these countries have laws, these countries have laws. These people have laws, and these people have laws. That's like pretty much the confederation. Open borders, two states. So Jews that live in Palestine currently, the settlers wouldn't have to get kicked out. Palestinians that want to go return to homes in Israel, if they can find housing at these places, I highly doubt it's gonna be fucking easy with these prices. It's gonna be. This is one thing I see with the confederation a bit troubling, is there's too much economic disparity between the two countries. So there's gonna be way more advantages for Jews and Israelis, not just Jews, obviously for me, to live in the West Bank than they live here. So it's gonna be quite, at the start at least, until that bridge is gapped, like taken care of, like it's gonna be really hard for Palestinians in the West Bank still. Okay, there's an Israeli-Palestinian movement, Israeli-Palestinian, comprising Israeli Jews, Palestinians, and Palestinians, which proposes a two-state confederation as the solution to Israeli-Palestinian conflict. The solution proposes existence of two sovereign states in the Israel-Palestine territory based on shared principles of equality, freedom, and dignity. You think external governments would need to keep both Israelis and Palestinians in line as they both walk the road towards a confederation? You need to just get rid of fucking organizations like Hamas, Lahava, the Ben Gvir parties. You just need to get rid of these people, because these people would be working on sabotaging this, and like you just can't have this. Like even some terror groups in the West Bank that I think are terror groups because they targeted civilians, are gonna be fine with this because like their ever-ending goal is like, hey, we're fucked in the West Bank. We want a solution, and they'd probably like step aside for it, but Hamas would never. The movement's a member of Alliance for Middle East and won the Outstanding Peace Support Award Luxembourg Peace Prize in 2000. Oh, okay, so it's a couple of years now. The movement was founded under a joint Israeli-Palestinian leadership in 2012. Okay, so it's ages ago. Its co-CEOs are Israeli Jew May Bundak and daughter of Ron Bundak. That is a weird Jewish name. Pundak? I've never heard the family name Pundak. And Orula Hardal. Dr. Orula Hardal. Among one out of series of meetings between Mer Rappaport. Oh god, not Rappaport. Isn't there like an insane guy called Rappaport? An Israeli journalist and Aouni al-Mahshini. Aouni, it's not Aouni. Aouni al-Mahshini. A Palestinian activist between Israeli journalists, scholars, and activists gradually joining these meetings to formulate a statement of shared principles or for coexistence. In Tavern Yiddish, didn't know that either. Sounds, yeah, right? It sounds pretty like Bangladeshi, Indian, something like South Asian. To Rappaport? Why would you compare Ethan Klein to Rappaport? Ethan's so... Oh my god, that fucking clip I saw of some guy asking him, oh, say free Palestine right now if you care. And then he just says it, he's like, oh, okay. Then he goes to his fucking wife. Bro, these people don't understand. If you go up to a dude's wife and fucking scream in her face, you are need to be punched in the face. Okay. The movement's proposal is part of a larger shift towards promoted partnership. Okay, the movement's key principle adjusts many of the existing sources of tension alongside conflict and provide guidelines for resolve. The movement posits and acknowledges that both Israelis and Palestinians have a strong religious connection to the land as a whole and should have access to the land. Yes, that's one thing that I like about this solution is the access to the land for both sides. Okay. They propose each state would be sovereign and independent, but would be linked by an open border. Yep, it's the solution I thought of. But I'm guessing these people thought of it way before me because I didn't care about politics in 2012. It was fucking 13. The government system in both states will be democratic, obviously. Palestinians living in Israel would have the right to vote in Palestinian elections. I did not think that would be. And Israeli citizens of the future Palestinian state would vote in Israel. So the settlers would vote in Israel and Palestinians... But wait, hold on. Would Palestinians in Israel vote in the Israeli state? Would have a right to vote in the Palestinian... If they have a right to vote in Palestinian, I don't think they're going to remove their right to vote in Israeli elections. That means we get to vote in both... Hold on. And elections and Israeli citizens of the future would vote. The institution would be shared by both states for matters that equally affect both communities, such as water management. But okay, towards finances. Finances need to be shared because like there's too much of a disparity. The two states will decide what powers are granted to each government individually. Which matters will be handled jointly, recognizing the harm caused by the expulsion of Palestine from the historical homeland. Yes, this would be so fucking like, it's like it's not a requirement, but it would be so nice. It would, because this is an emotionally charged fucking thing. Israelis denying this or like avoiding this, and not talking about it is like so insulting to most Palestinians to the point where Palestinians don't even want to have any dialogue with you. Government, okay. Recognize the harm caused by the expulsion of Palestinians from their historical homeland. The future Palestinian will have the sovereign right to grant Palestinian refugees to the right of return, while diaspora Jews will maintain the right to return to Israel. Fair. Under the group's proposal, Palestinian refugees could return to Israel, but remain citizens of Palestine. So, yeah, because of the open border, and Israeli citizens living in Palestine would remain citizens of Israel. Arab Israelis would be dual citizens of both states. would be dual citizens of both states. I'm thinking of things that could happen that would be bad for this. Because as far as I know, I can apply to be a Palestinian citizen. The problem is the issues from Israel if I do. Sure, wait, hold on. What's up, Kalinda? What's up, Kalinda?
Hey, okay, I guess so, like, a couple of things regarding this whole, this Confederation thing obviously sounds fucking based. I don't know if it would work right away.
It's not gonna work right away. They need to get a regular two-state solution with some separation and then work towards, like, a fucking confederation type of area. They have to do like a separated two-state first. It can't work. That's one thing that people are like so adamant against two states, because like they think two states and then nothing else happens in the future. That's like why most people are in the fuck against the two states.
I know it's but
maybe I'm just lazy, but Arab Israelis would be dual citizens. I just don't want to vote twice.
Actually, that's kind of a thing. I recall a long time ago you mentioning something about like obviously your village is very important to you, and so I don't know if it seems like maybe it would be better if you live in Israel that you would be voting in Israel, but I don't know how that would.
Like, this is one thing. It takes one event for all of Israel's elections to be turned on their fucking heads.
Oh yeah, you guys have like a really crazy with the power that parliaments. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, because of the
because Israelis vote very emotionally, and so do Palestinians. As soon as you fucking see an issue, like, by the way, most of the time we get elections. Do you know what Palestinians in Israel say? Go vote, not because we're gonna get anything. It's to cancel out the crazy votes. That's literally what their purpose is. Palestinian citizens of Israel, they know they're not gonna get anything, or get elected or anything. It's just to cancel out crazy votes, like the crazy right-wing votes, and that's it.
Oh, like the Smotrich and Ben Gvir people.
It's to cancel them out.
Are those guys from the same party?
No,
are they from?
They joined parties, like made a joint party so they can have 15 seats together. I think Ben Gvir got 5 seats and Smotrich got 10 seats.
Oh yeah, that's like a thing that you guys do in Israel. You have like you have your party, and then like you also join up in like these coalition alliance thingies, and it's
a good democracy system if you didn't have such a fucking polarizing, distinct groups of people in this country. Like, people are so fucking different in their ideologies, and they could be just living right next to each other. And like you have to, it's so fucking annoying. But what were your questions?
Oh, so this was something that was brought up a while ago in the chat. It was about there's this fear that Israelis seem to have. I feel like David or Insomniac could explain this better, but about how like Palestinian, so much of culture among Palestinians in like the West Bank and Gaza seems to be centered on this whole, like we kept the keys for our old homes, and we need to be able to go back to our old homes, and you put the key in the lock.
Symbolism. It's symbolism. At the end of the day, Loner and Destiny like stopped caring about this as soon as they spoke to Palestinians in the West Bank. They're like, oh, like why do you want to go back to? I think this guy was from Lind. Why do you want to go back to? It's like where I belong. It's where I was born. It's where I wanted to be, or like where my grandfather was born. It's where I belong. I want to be there. And he's like, oh, do you have the key or whatever? It's like, yeah, I have a key, but it's like obviously not the same fucking house. It's like, just living in that town. Like, I don't live in the same house I was fucking born in. We built a new house because our old house is like way too old. Like my old house is like 40 years old or some shit. So we had to build a new house that's like on top under my house and my brother's house. So like, it's not necessarily a house thing. It's more so a land and a village thing.
Yeah, no, of course. I guess like that's kind of the example, but like basically there's kind of like this fear among some Jews that Palestinians are always going to want to like, I guess, destroy Israel and take back all of the land or whatever, and then they always point to like the education and like this sort of culture that I think, I mean, at least to a certain extent, like at least based on what has been said, it seems like part of this culture what kind of like came about as a result of the Arab states continuing to say that, or can like their refusal to give Palestinian citizenship, and like this weird like sort of gassing up of Palestinians all the time by the Arab states, who really probably didn't give too much of a fuck about them. They just want to use them as a pawn against Israel, and yeah, it just and now the West is doing that.
Yeah, this is one thing that I always ask like Arabs from other countries that yap about Palestinians and the Nakba, and I'm like, do you think if Israel lost the war in 1948, there would be a Palestinian state? Most of them say straight up yes. There wouldn't be a Palestinian state if Israel lost the war either. It would just be as I say, a bigger Jordan,
Egypt,
a bigger
and Jordan,
Egypt, a bigger Syria, and a bigger Lebanon. That's it. Like, it wouldn't be a Palestinian state because they would have fucking munched on it. The only reason they went for this fucking war in 1948 isn't because of the Nakba. It's because they wanted bigger chunks of land for their own fucking people. And the West Bank, surprisingly, I don't know why Egypt wanted Gaza. Like, actually, it's like a port area, so yeah, it makes sense. But, like, the West Bank is a pretty fertile land. It's pretty good land. And, like, hilly, green. So it makes sense why fucking Jordan wanted it, because it's mostly fucking desert over there.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I guess so. That's the question that people kind of ask is, or like the thing that Israelis seem to be afraid of is, you know, like what does one do about that? Because there's this fear that like, oh, you know, if we give Palestinians a state, they're never gonna like they're not gonna give up that dream.
Okay, well that fear they're not willing to go both ways then, because they want this solution because it lets settlers stay in the West Bank, but they don't let Palestinians to get back in Israel. Like, it's like. You either have this or this. You either kick out all the settlers, which they will all be like, first off, they'll bite this fucking bullet, but they will never understand how fucking difficult it would be to get rid of 700,000 settlers out of the West Bank. It's 700,000, not 10,000 like in Gaza. 700,000.
That's actually, yeah, that's so blackpilling, especially since like, and I think you mentioned this a long time ago. They all have like at least the craziest ones have guns. Yeah.
No, it's not the craziest one. All of them have guns. Pretty much all of them have guns. They're all armed in the West Bank. It's just majority of the crazy ones use those arms illegally. Like they shoot at people. Like like you would have a civil war in Israel if they tried to remove the settlers in the West Bank. You would have a civil war. So Israel will never do that shit. So you either like risk the fact that Palestinians want to move back into fucking like their origin places, and you get to keep settlers in the West Bank, and then you either fucking yap or yap. It doesn't matter. Most Palestinians are gonna go back to like, I don't know, Jaffa and see how different it is, and they're not gonna want to live there. They want to just visit. For Lid, who the fuck wants to live in Lid? Sundowner, even he thinks it's a shithole now.
Oh yeah, that was the place that he. Yeah, okay,
people,
that was kind of funny.
People will go see that shit and be like, it's not exactly how I imagine it. It's just something like they reminiscence about, right? It's interesting. I'm like,
okay.
And then again, I just want Palestinians to have the right to come back, just like Jews do. Or if you don't want to give Palestinians the right to come back, remove the right for Jews to come back.
At least let them visit.
No, fuck the visiting. Yeah. The visiting I don't care about. I'm saying if you don't want to let Palestinians come back and be citizens and live here, at least remove the right that Jews have to come back here and live whenever they want.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, I guess that's, I don't know, like, my opposition to that was always just, like, I feel like all of that shit will probably go away once they get better living conditions, and, like, or once they have a chance to, like, go to, like, Haifa, or
better living conditions will definitely help. I think most of the time, you'll see that the environment has changed since you know, than what you hear about, because most of these people aren't the ones that live there. It was like their parents or grandparents, so they're like, my God, the stories I hear, I want to go back there, and it makes sense. Like here, like I've heard thousands of Palestinians talk about going back to their hometown and how fucking like Palestinians, like diaspora Palestinians, as cringe as they fucking are, if they come back to the West Bank or like whatever, if they are originally are from the West Bank, like they have an emotional fucking connection to that house that they've never been in. Like it's really interesting to them. It's super like emotional for them.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, I guess like I don't know. Israelis obviously just have to sort of like suck it up and accept that, because otherwise this is never going to end, or they're going to do something really terrible to the Palestinians.
Well,
and I don't.
The only other way is like Israel just actually commits proper apartheid, which they already are like fucking 80% there. So like they just like grab all the Palestinians, make them residents, treat them differently according to law, use the excuse of security to treat them as second-class citizens, and just be an apartheid proper state, a proper apartheid state.
I'm assuming that you don't have any hope that like the Arab world would do anything if Israel did either that or tried to ethnically cleanse everybody.
They did nothing about Bashar al-Assad. Do you really think they're gonna do anything about Israel?
They didn't do anything about. I mean, I guess they probably wouldn't do anything even if their citizens were mad, because I don't know the extent to which their citizens being mad really translates to like them actually wanting to like go to war against Israel, or how many people would join up or whatever, or how much of that is like, I mean, it seems like Egyptians don't even, because like they don't even want to take in any Palestinians, like even temporarily. It seems who want to flee like from Gaza, as a temporary measure.
They don't like. This is one thing I have like. I don't know about Egyptians, like regular Egyptians, if they think this is fine or not, but the government not even bothering to like let Palestinians flee out of war is like kind of insane. But also they don't have the option now because Israel controls that other side of that border and the Rafah crossing.
Oh yeah, they took over the Philadelphia corridor completely. I think Israel did. And
this is probably never gonna happen. Jerusalem will be a shared capital of both states. I don't know if that's really able to happen.
I still think that Jerusalem should just become its own independent Vatican-esque city-state, and then that way nobody gets it, like neither state.
No,
but that'll never happen.
They'll fucking burn it to the ground before they have to give it up.
Yeah, I know. That seems like the best compromise of like, fuck you, nobody gets it, but everybody gets it. But obviously that's not a thing that would, like, maybe that could have happened in like the 1940s, but not anymore. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck you do about that. I guess like.
Let me see about the security shit. Actually, I'm kind of curious. There will be full security responsibility within the country's each country's sovereign territory, with a robust security partnership between the two states. This scheme will include independent security forces operating solely within their respective territories. Okay, makes sense. Despite independent operations, both countries will engage in close cooperation on security, intelligence, and policing matters, while promoting free movement between Israel and Palestine. Both countries reserve the right to deny entry to hostile individuals, and conduct necessary border checks to ensure security without compromising the openness of borders. Both Israel and Palestine will commit demilitarization agreements, expressing their mutual commitment to security and safety for all citizens, regardless of ethnicity. Conflicts between the two states would be resolved either through a joint Israeli-Palestinian assembly or a joint human rights court. It would be a form. This seems pretty fine. Doesn't seem that bad. But each state would maintain its own security forces. Yeah.
Yeah, like I think that would be not a bad idea. Eventually, what's the next thing?
Citizens of both states will have equal rights in accordance. So basically, like me, citizens of both states will have equal rights in accordance with the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. This principle is based on the need to address historical injustices, aka the Palestinian minority in Israel, as an integral part of the Palestinian people. This includes addressing issues related to power dynamics, resource allocation, and access to land, planning, and development. There will be amendments to discriminatory laws and practices hindering equal participation by Palestinian citizens of Israel. This involves ensuring equal representations, revoking discriminatory laws, and promoting equitable resource allocation and land access. Legal resolution for construction, including recognizing Bedouin communities in the Negev. This is a big one. I don't think Israel would ever do this.
Why did the Bedouins just got fucked? Like, why? Is it just because they're not Jewish? Is there like, it's yeah, I don't know. It's so shitty. Is it because like, is it easier to my understanding is that they're nomadic people, right? And that they usually are supposed, and that they usually move around, but they've kind of been
not
forced to become
necessarily.
stationary.
They do move around, but it's within an area. So the issue is that Israel wants plans for those areas that the Bedouins move in. Well, where is most of their military bases?
Oh, they're in the wait, really? They're in the Negev?
Yeah, they're
Okay.
in the Negev. They have prisons in the Negev. They have military installations in the Negev. They have military airports in the Negev. Like they have all. Like they have. We don't know what they want to fucking plan. Also, maybe they don't want communities close enough to that area because they might have a fucking nuclear plant there. Like.
Oh yeah.
Like we don't know why Israel doesn't want them there. At the end of the day, they might have good reasons for it, and also they might just not. Like I don't think they would be facing the same issues if it was Jews that were doing this.
Oh yeah, if there was like a bunch of Jews that like wanted to live in the Negev, or that already lived in the Negev and that had for a long time.
Wait, hold on,
and then
I need to double check because someone asked me if my ID says I'm Muslim or not on it. No, it actually doesn't. It doesn't say something Muslim or anything on it.
oh yeah, I was gonna ask, like, would it even say that? Like, wouldn't it just?
I thought
does
it
it
used to. It used to say like on the IDs, I think, but I think you just recognize the fucking name, like the name, Arab, Jewish name, Jew. Pretty much it. The family.
Yeah.
Name.
When you go into the West Bank, is that like, do you just have like the Israeli license plate, and so you can like get through the checkpoints easier, or? Okay.
It's okay. Well, first off, there's three different checkpoints. There's the checkpoints are set up on the day, that are like by the PA, and if you're in an Israeli, what's it called, license plate, they check you. They want to make sure you're not Jewish going into like a Palestinian area that you're not supposed to be. So, because if they catch you and you're Jewish, they're gonna call the IDF and get you picked up. And then the other checkpoint is the Israeli checkpoint, which is you only when you're leaving the West Bank. So when I go into the West Bank, Israelis don't stop me. Israelis don't get stopped going into the West Bank. Like there's no, like it's just a road into the West Bank. Leaving.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, leaving the West Bank is when you get checked by an Israeli checkpoint. So, and the third is a PA checkpoint that's always there. Like, it's just a PA checkpoint. They like make sure Israelis or whatever, or Palestinians aren't going into the wrong area, or Israelis aren't going into the wrong area. That's about
Okay. Oh, so you can go to like Jenin or Nablus.
I can go anywhere.
Yeah.
I am probably the one that is able to go anywhere in the country. I just don't like going to the West Bank because my fucking GPS doesn't work there. So if I get lost, I get lost.
Ooh.
And if you get lost in the West Bank, you might end up in a fucking settlement. Like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna risk that. I don't know my way around the West Bank. Usually my dad drives when we go there.
Is there? Oh, your GPS doesn't work. Like on your phone, or the one in your car. Oh, okay.
The one in your phone doesn't work because I always have like Waze or something on it, or like Google Maps to show me the way, but like I just have no service, and it just doesn't work in the West Bank.
Damn, that's shitty.
Well, yeah, it's an Israeli company, so they don't have any antennas in the West Bank.
Oh yeah. Okay. I guess don't share internet. Like people were saying before when they were talking about the Twitch.
They share internet. It's just like cell service. It's cell service that's not there. Internet is like shared. Like there's internet in the West Bank from Israel, and there's internet in the West Bank from Jordan.
Okay. Damn, Chase, you really want him to watch fucking Vosh videos. Okay. I think that's it. I don't think I have any other questions for now. I feel like I probably didn't represent but I'm sure you understand what those, like, I guess, concerns are from Israelis or whatever, but I think that's probably just...
it. But I think
yeah, it's...
if you're all giddy about living 700,000 settlers in the West Bank, and it's like, oh my god, the Palestinians might go back to Lid or Rumley, that's your concern. You are just not serious.
Yeah, I know that's especially since, like, obviously anybody who was going into Israel will get checked anyway. So yeah. And if they had joint security, they'd probably be able to keep an eye on people. And plus, also, if you get rid of Hamas, and yeah, it would work out a lot better.
A lot more lax.
But all right, yeah. Yes, Chase, you're a VGG addict. It's a serious problem. You need to stop. Oh, one last thing before I go. You need to fix your fucking screen. The browser.
I don't know how to fix it. I don't know why it's dark. It's not dark on my screen.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand. It's doing the same thing that it was doing when you started. Remember when you opened BG3 the first time and it looked really weird and faded like that? It's like it looks like it must be a setting in Streamlabs. I'm assuming that's what you're using, or are you using like regular OBS?
I don't know what the fuck I just did, but it just deleted it. What?
Oh, you just the scene just got removed.
What? Oh, hey, hold on. Why does it just get removed when I? Okay, don't force it. Okay, it's just not coming back now. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Okay. Here. Okay. If I do force. Okay, there we go. If you do this, it works.
Oh, okay. Yes, now I can see it, and now I'm being blinded by the bright white background of your Wikipedia.
So now it's black.
God damn it.
Flashbang.
Yeah, you know, you could... Jesus Christ! You know, you could change it so that you're using dark mode on Wikipedia.
There you go.
Ugh. Oh, hey, yes, thank you. That is so much better.
So Vosh debate when? Why would I debate Vosh? He doesn't...
Vosh doesn't debate people.
Most people don't debate people. Most people that talk about this shit don't debate people. And nor do I want to. Like, I want to talk to someone. I want to talk to someone that is genuine about learning, not like, hey, what is the legality of airstriking 33 people and not being held liable for it? It's like, I really don't want to do arguments like this.
Yeah, that's fair. I feel like fucking... I can't believe that Teuton actually said... Jesus Christ, I think that he probably would walk that back. I think I vaguely recall that. Did he walk...
It's been since then that I have ever wanted to talk to Teuton again. I just don't want to talk to him ever again. Because it's like, he got... pretty much Loader just fucking put him in the trap, and he's like, you know what? Yeah, Seb should be put into an re-education camp. And I'm like, what the fuck, Teuton?
The fact that he would even say that about about Israel and Palestine too, like, the fact, like, that there's no irony there whatsoever, that he has no knowledge or understand. Like, this is the guy who's saying that, like, Israel is like Nazis, and now to defend China, he's just saying this shit about
it's like he's okay with Palestinians being erased just because he likes China. What the fuck?
I feel like that's something that, like, he would almost immediately walk back, but maybe he didn't. I don't even remember. Did you leave right after he said that, or were you not in the call?
I said, what the fuck? And I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. Just left, I think.
Okay, yeah, usually Teuton will say some really dumb shit like that, and then he'll immediately walk it back, but even the fact that, like, he said, he doesn't really think about anything. I don't know why he is like that. But,
oh my god, he did also say that the Uyghurs are treated better than the Palestinians. I mean,
he did.
If you talk maybe about Gaza, maybe there's an argument there, but rest of the fucking area, I don't think so. They sterilized.
Yeah,
they sterilized Uyghurs, bro. Like,
yeah, they did, and like they basically erased their culture and forced them to like and put them in prisons like arbitrarily and like accuse them all of being criminals.
They married the Muslim Uyghur women to Han Chinese men.
Yeah, and they had the and like that. I think they had a thing going for a while too, where like they would force like a Han Chinese person to like come and live in a Uyghur household or whatever, you
Yeah.
know, to like, yeah, I don't know. That's not.
What
It
do you
was
mean
not
yesterday or the day
good.
before, Dante? There was a settler attack yesterday or the day before. I thought I was reading about the two Palestinians that got killed. This one? This is what you're talking about? This happened today.
We'll probably never hear about that again.
Yeah.
Like the shitty thing is that like the Trump administration just doesn't give a fuck, even though that's a U.S. citizen and they should give a fuck.
No, this is like a prime example of like now an American citizen died. David gave this fucking argument where like, oh well, of course they're gonna care more about a British citizen because it might cause international trouble. Okay, now you have an American citizen died. Let's see these.
They won't
soldiers,
do anything.
These settlers get punished. Let's see these settlers get punished.
And unless the Trump administration says something, I feel like the Biden admin would have started asking questions and
They
being
would
like, "What
ask
the fuck,
questions,
guys?"
but at the end of the day, Biden would probably, or like the Democrats would probably be like, it's really complicated in the West Bank. Can you be harsher?
Yeah.
They would ask, can you be harsher? So like, no, and then that would be the end of the fucking thing.
Yeah, right now it would be maybe with the changing poll numbers,
Well,
more
the
re-
problem-
maybe,
the-
but yeah.
The difference with Shireen Abu Akleh is like Israel was denying that they killed Shireen Abu Akleh until like 8 months later they admitted it was them.
Wait, was she American?
Yeah, she was an American Palestinian.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought she was the journalist, right? That was shot
Yeah.
during the raid on the camp. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't.
They claimed that the terrorists shot her, and then they claimed it was a misfire, and then they claimed it wasn't intentional, and then we're investigating the soldier, and then the ballistics don't match us. And then eventually, like fucking too much proof pointed at Israel, and they're like, hey, guys, 8 months later, we did it. Sorry. That's literally what they fucking did.
Yeah, that is what I tried to like read more about that and what the exact circumstances were. I don't even know what if she was shot in the head, or if it was like by a sniper or something, then that obviously that's incredibly like bad. And is that what happened? Do we even know?
She
I
was
don't
shot
even.
in the neck.
Okay. I don't even know if we know if it was or maybe it was at close range or.
It was a snipe.
Yeah.
It was like.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, and the fact is like they said it wasn't intentional, but there was more shots after they dropped like Shireen Abu Akleh, and there was a reporter next to her, and there were still shots being fired at her. Like you could see the shots like firing at her. So.
Oh, there's video. Okay,
Yeah, there was
wait.
video,
Of course, there's video.
There was video of Shireen Abu Akleh after like she like was on the ground, like after she was shot and on the ground. The video starts, and then you just see more bullets flying towards the reporter next to her dead body.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That. All right. Yeah. So it's so like a sniper saw her and just decided to take a shot.
I don't know
it
if it's like
sounds
a sniper or it's
than...
like whatever the fuck. I don't want to go down the fucking well of. Oh my god, are you saying they snipe kids or they don't snipe kids? No, it's fucking long range marksman rifle, shooting at that location. It's most definitely like an AR because it wasn't like a bolt action fucking sniper. It was like.
Oh, okay, so they might have not had a scope, and they might have been shooting at the all right because it was
that could have been the case. That could have been the case, but I highly fucking doubt they didn't know they were press.
Well, I mean, because she would have had
vest, they all had the press vests and shit on, and the helmet too. So, and their color, the press color, is like very unique. So, Either that soldier was
Yeah.
fucking blind and was the best shot in the world at the same time, or it was intentional.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, unfortunately we'll probably never know. Just like we'll never know what the evidence was that Israel used against Marwan Barghouti. I was reading about that earlier today.
And the evidence.
And
hold on, Shireen Abu Akleh killer. Alon Sekoyo. Okay, Alon Sekoyo. Death? Wait, what? Oh, he died.
When?
In 2014. In 2024.
Oh.
2024. Wait, hold on. Shireen Abu Akleh death. Oh, he died 2 years later after killing her.
Damn,
that means he didn't get punished for killing her.
Did he?
He died in an explosion, like in Jenin.
Oh, so he never even I'm assuming that was this after they admitted that like they did it, or was it before?
Oh, he's a sniper officer, so he was a sniper.
Oh, okay then. Jesus Christ. Yeah, at that point there's no, because he would have had a scope and everything.
Well, you don't know that for sure, but it says IDF
He
sniper.
probably, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm talking out of my ass here. Obviously, I don't know. I'm assuming that snipers usually have scopes, but
he's a reconnaissance unit. He has to have some type of scope.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't feel bad at all. But the fact is, he still didn't get punished for killing Shireen Abu Akleh.
Yeah, that is the real issue.
Thousands. Okay, what is he like a good guy in Israel? What the fuck? Thousands take part in a funeral of soldier killed in West Bank's Jenin.
Oh, they don't mention it. Oh God, the comments.
Yeah.
Anytime I read Times of Jerusalem or Times of
It's
Israel, I
always
see
like-
the fucking comments.
Hold on. Do we know for this? Do we know he was the killer for sure? And who killed Shireen? IDF soldier named as the shooter of the Palestinians. I mean, the Guardian says it is. Okay, Pointing. Maybe this is claims. We don't know for sure if it's for sure or not.
Oh, a U.S. made documentary. Yeah, did Israel ever name the guy? Although I don't know if they would.
Concludes that a member of the Divdevan Israeli Special Forces unit, Divdevan. The Divdevan is like the fucking. They're not really. They're like a SWAT team that goes into the West Bank a lot. Fucking.
Oh, just like in I'm not gonna say it.
Fauda.
Yes.
No, they go in gear. They don't go in
like dressed up at yeah. They're not undercover.
Yeah, not undercover. And led by Naftali Bennett at the time, initially tried to cast blame on the Palestinians for her death, and after a few months admitted that Israeli troops were probably responsible. It doesn't even say responsible. However, the Israelis never identified the unit or individual, so they never named them, nor did they allow the Biden administration access to them. The documentary made by the Zittel Media organization sets out not only to identify the soldier responsible for the journalist's death, but also to show the failure of the U.S. government to hold the Israeli military accountable.
Wait, what year is this from? This article?
This article is.
Also, goddamn, your screen is like ridiculously bright now. It's very weird. It's like it almost like blown out. What the fuck is Streamlabs on? This article is more than 2 months old. 2 months? Okay, so it's like from this year.
Hold on, it went away.
Yeah, the game looks fine. I don't understand.
I have no idea.
Have you tried just using normal OBS and not Streamlabs OBS? I'm assuming that's what you're using.
I am using Streamlabs OBS.
You are using that, or are you using regular OBS?
No, I'm using
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know, because I know about OBS, but not Streamlabs OBS.
Maybe there's settings that I could look into afterwards. Film claims identify. Okay, so it is claims. We don't know for sure if it was him or not. It's just claims. We'll see if the evidence is. However, the Israelis never intended to find it. Okay. An unnamed Biden administration official said a U.S. team that investigated the incident came to the conclusion that an Israeli soldier intentionally shot Abu Akleh and should have been able to see that she was a journalist. The evidence as it stands, based on upon the proximity of the reports in the road and the soldiers from the Duvdavan units on the street, it was an indication that it was intentional killing of Shireen Abu Akleh. So if they came to the idea that it's intentional, told the filmmakers with his voice altered to preserve his anonymity, whether or not they knew it was her cannot very well be debated. But they would have absolutely known it was a media person or non-combatant at minimum. The initial smell was rejected, and the Biden continued to maintain publicly that they believed it could be unintentional. Okay. So the soldier who shot. Okay, so 2 Israeli soldiers identified Alon as the shooter.
Oh, okay.
He was promoted. What the fuck? What the fuck? He wasn't even playing. What the fuck do you say to this? He was promoted. Oh god.
Yeah, that shit is
not that it matters because he's dead now, but he was promoted after the shooting. What the fuck, dude?
Also, on a lighter note, why don't you have an ad blocker?
Because I love giving money to the Jews.
Okay.
It lets them be happy.
I mean, I guess so.
Oh, in quotations, I'm guessing the Israeli soldiers, he wasn't happy like, hey, I killed a journalist, of course, but he wasn't like eating himself from the inside and thinking about what have I done. One of the cameras said in a recorded interview about the killing, when you turn the corner and you have the second to take a decision to take a shot and you see someone who holds a camera or something like that pointing it, you don't need more than that. You don't need more than that to shoot the bullet. Then what the fuck do you mean? When you turn around the corner and you have the second to take a decision to take a shot and you see someone who holds a camera or something like that pointing at it, okay, so holds a camera or something is probably like very badly translated from fucking Hebrew. They might like mistaken the camera for a gun.
Yeah.
When the Biden administration called for changes to Israel's rules of engagement to reduce the chances of journalists being killed in the future, we got a very public brush off. Okay, thanks Israel. Questions to the Security family were referred to the Israeli Defense Forces, which instead Zetayo has decided to publish the name of the IDF soldier who fell during an operation activity, despite the family's request not to publish the name. And even though they were told that there's no definitive determination regarding the identity of the individual responsible for the shooting that caused the journalist death, the IDF shares in the family's grave continues to support them. The statement I referred to. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Zotero is I think that's is that. Hold on, now I gotta.
I have no idea what Zotero is, but yeah, it's crazy.
Zotero.
Oh yeah, this is the Palestinian that got killed.
Oh yeah, I'm assuming that the Arabic that the tweet just like it says that when he died or tells who he was or what have you.
Yeah, it just tells where he is and where did he got killed.
Does it say how old he was?
23.
God damn. That is incredibly sad. Zotero. No, Zotero.
Okay, these are the insane settlers. I don't believe the Palestinians started this. These are the insane settlers.
You mean the Yitzhar people? Those guys?
Yeah, look at how this guy's dressed. This guy, these people that like have. Okay, so there's people that have the fucking like peyotes and like the religious guy, the religious wear, and then but they have the clothes too. They have the black suit. These people are just religious. And then there's these people who have the peyotes, the kippa. They look like they're Haredi, but they don't wear the Haredi clothes. Those are insane settlers. That's usually how I identify them.
Okay, yeah, it's I never actually got to see if Settler Vaush was wearing the kippa or not. Although he might have been. Okay. Oh, is that one of the? Yeah, I see. And like they're all like decked out in military gear.
These are so basically settlers, as far as I'm aware. Fuck you. Let's see. Translate. So from the terms you can settlers subject. Oh yeah. Just like I guessed. Basically settlers, what they do is like fucking ruin pipelines for water for people's crops and people's like homes to make them leave. And then when they go when the Palestinians go to protect the pipeline, settlers attack them, and then when they fight back, IDF come in to shoo the Palestinians away. That's pretty much what happens every time. Like,
yeah, that's like, goddamn, that is it. Was it B'Tselem that was doing it? There was an organization that was sending, that would have like Israelis who volunteer would go into the West Bank with like camera, and they would hang out with a Palestinian or something.
No, that's not B'Tselem. That's other organizations. It was what's it called? Standing Together that does that.
Oh, cool. Do they still do that?
Together, volunteering to protect Palestinians. I think it's Standing Together. Yeah, they did the aid. They protected the aid convoys to Gaza. It's only got 5,000 members, which is a little too little.
Yeah, that they're in Israel, right?
Yeah, there's Israeli and Palestinians in Israel.
Palestinian, yeah.
Oh my God! It's the one and only King H3H3.
Oh.
Read Arabic news. So-called trans women are men pretend. What does this have to do with this?
Oh, ContraPoints is a trans woman.
Yeah, but what does this have to do with this?
I don't know. People are just gonna be assholes about it now.
I'm guessing this motherfucker is a leftist because he hates her take, but he then is like transphobic.
I don't know if that guy's a leftist or not. That sounds like something that a right winger would say. Although it really depends. I don't fucking know anymore. I can't tell. The fucking tankies are like, yeah.
That's what you got from this, you stupid fucking fat bald nerd. Is he bald? Hold
on. Oh, everything is the left's fault for exposing genocide.
Green Party, no DMs. I don't think anyone's DMing you, buddy. I ain't reading all that free. This is fucking hilarious. Oh God. Fucking red triangle.
Zio Nazi killer. Really? Okay.
Okay. She's feeling a lot of other things, guys. What? What is this? Okay. I don't know. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Hassan's tweet? What is Hassan's tweet on this? Can someone send me it?
Oh, Hassan's just being retarded again. I don't.
He's always retarded.
It's the. Yes. He's just a colonizer. An Ottoman colonizer who wants to impose his views. I'll find the Hassan tweet. Also, Chase is in the waiting room. I'm not going to make decisions about who to pull in.
What, Chase?
Yo 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 yo.
Hi. Are you here to say hi again?
Well, I just felt like kind of since y'all were talking about the whole issue of settlers and stuff, and you said Seven. There's like two different kinds of settlers. There's like the really religious ones, then there's the ones that are just like
No. Okay. There's multiple different types of settlers. It's just like these ones that look religious aren't exactly religious. They're like they have the fucking same like demeanor with the hair and the kippah and whatnot, but they don't wear the clothes. But for the actually religious people, they would look the same, but they would have the clothes.
Okay, I gotcha.
And I'm assuming that they don't that those guys are just like are they just chill if they live in the West Bank, like the actually religious
they're
ones?
Mostly chill. If they live there, the religious guys, they're mostly chill because like it's just cheaper housing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just the one thing I wanted to ask about. Sorry if I was kind of being spamming in the comment section.
Did you ask about that? I didn't see that.
Well, I made like 1 or 2 comments about it, so I guess I wasn't spamming. But one thing about the Contra thing, what she said was like so tame. It was like the most normal. It was. She said that yeah, Israel's doing a genocide, and yes, I want them held accountable, but maybe just don't do anti-Semitism. Like that's literally like all she posted. And what are lefties just mad because she didn't scream the Houthi slogan? Like what's the drama?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, she proved her point, or like they proved her point. You know, I was arguing with some lefties earlier on Twitter, and it was all just the same shit. Eventually, you kind of just get tired of this because it's.
Will those people move without struggle if they were evicted? I wouldn't say without struggle. It's still pretty hard. Like the only people that are like not thought about when they get kicked out of their houses are Palestinians, because like just recently they just demolished the dude's house in my town. Not the state's fault. It's his fault. He fucking built on land that's not his. Like state-owned land or like municipality-owned land. But this guy's rich, so nobody cared.
Oh, apparently Kyle Kalinske weighed in on the ContraPoint stuff too.
Yeah, okay. It's all just white people.
Hold on, let's see what this is. If you're like me, a spoiled child of America, and your focus after 20 months of live-streamed Holocaust of children in Gaza is still on your personal feelings instead of unconditional support to the victims of genocide, there is more honor in continuing to stay quiet. This motherfucker doesn't even boycott Coke or whatever the fuck. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What, like, hold on. I drink Coke. It's Palestinian Coke at least. But this guy doesn't fucking give up his luxuries for the cause. What the fuck is he talking about?
Wasn't he drinking Dr. Pepper during a debate with Ethan, and Dr. Pepper's on the BDS list?
I think that he was.
To be fair, I think the BDS list has gone way too stupid. Usually I would have supported just like boycotting things that are like military kind of, like boycotting like Israelis who like make boycotting big Israeli companies that make food and shit. Yeah, I understand. Boycotting Jewish or Israeli restaurants in America. What the fuck does that do to Israel? like what the fuck?
That's just like weird. I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. That probably actually is just. That's usually probably just anti-Semitism.
It is.
Like I'm kind of reluctant to label,
at least
but
it's
yeah.
stupidity, right? It's like dumb as fuck. It's like, oh, Israel, I have to boycott it. Like, what the fuck do you think these Israeli restaurant owners are doing? Taking their paycheck and sending it to Israel? No, they're even there. If you make business hard for them there, they're gonna move back their business back to Israel. Like, what the fuck?
Well, but Sev, have you considered that the Yehudis are bad?
The Yehudis are bad.
Yeah, that's all it is,
Bro,
really.
Why is this such a self-destructive movement? Why couldn't they have done this for any other group of people? Why mine? Why mine?
It's because your people are being oppressed by Jews, and you know what they say: no Jews, no news.
It's because that you're being oppressed, and the state that is oppressing you is supported by America, and the West is bad, or America is bad, or something. I don't.
You know, I would.
Yeah, but why is
I
this
would
movement
really-
self-destructive? Why is this movement like useless? Like you make life intolerable for fucking what's it called? Israelis or Jews abroad. Where do you think they're gonna fucking move?
It's
Also,
yeah.
one sec. One of the things that came to my mind regarding this. Also, what the fuck is this stupid rat still saying? Why is she still talking? Isn't she in a fucking?
Casey Tron.
Fucking.
Oh, look at the person! Look at the person underneath her. Unidentified animal. Hamas didn't do nothing wrong. Hamas is the good guys. Well, great grammar there. Retard.
Hamas is the good guys.
I mean, I would love to. I would love to look into an alternate reality where the Soviets and the Czechoslovakians never abandoned Israel, and Israel remained like the Eastern backed power. And I'd love to see how tankies today would be handling it.
I think the only reason we still have an Israeli state is because of the other Arab states for expelling their Jewish populations. Because if they didn't expel them, if you look at the birth rates, Arabs would have outnumbered the Ashkenazi Jews within like 2 decades or 3 decades, and they would have just had to settle for like a democratic state instead of a Jewish state.
Oh yeah, that's probably true, because not enough Jews would have necessarily moved to Israel, especially not like the American ones.
Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers of Mizrahi Jews. They're like nearly 60% of the Jews in the country. If they didn't move here,
they are.
If they didn't move here, it would have been like closer to 60-40 populations.
Yeah, if the Arab states had just been like fucking chill with their Jews and not blame them for everything Israel did, then like, yeah,
you could have probably had a 2-state solution or a 1-state solution by now. But no,
Also said,
we gotta blame the Jews for fucking everything.
Look at Hassan's comment underneath the main post.
On the other hand, if you get over yourself and support Palestinian emancipation, I and many others will always welcome you with open arms. Most of the liberal Zionists either turned into Kahanist sickos and anti-Zionists, or at least can read the fucking room better and don't speak about it.
What liberal Zionist turned into Kahanist? Who are they referring to? Ethan?
I don't think Ethan. I think he's referring to Destiny here. No.
No, because Hassan would have thought that Destiny was always like a fucking Kahanist, because Hassan doesn't know what Destiny's take is. I don't even know, like, I'm trying to think of like people who were liberal Zionists and then became like, maybe he's talking about Israeli society, but I mean
maybe like Brianna Wu.
This comment is retarded too. Not really a genocide when the victims holds hostages. What do you mean the victims? Hamas aren't the fucking victims of the genocide. The Palestinians are, and they're not the ones holding the hostages. This is so fucking dumb.
Well, looks like we have a case of 2 retards fighting here.
It's a case of multiple fucking retards fighting.
Yeah, Dante in chat says Hassan might have been referring to people like Brianna Wu because she has kind of gone insane.
Yeah, but I don't think she was a liberal Zionist before. She was just a whatever. I don't think she cared.
Is this her, Brianna Wu? She's trans, right?
Yeah, yes. She is. Oh God, her Twitter is just so she supports Israel in a it's very cringe.
Basically, Democrats have a choice: either denounce. Oh, this is new. 13 minutes. Either denounce Zahran Mamdani's crazy views, like stopping police from responding to domestic violence. What is this a view of his?
There's no way that is a current view of his.
That is no shot. I'm pretty sure he talked about like not letting police deal with fucking therapy type of shit, which he would replace with other people.
Well, that's what she's. Oh, that's what she. So she's doing that. Oh my God, she's.
That's the only thing. That's the only thing I could think of that she could be referring to. Or
that's a conservative take.
I don't know why.
Also,
by the way, was he the one that said globalized intifada, or someone he's?
No,
he
didn't
said
say it. He just refused to. He just didn't condemn it. He kind of like
condemning it
weaseled
is kind of
around it.
fucking stupid for him anyway. It's like, hey, do you condemn
Yeah.
Hamas? Like, it's just like okay.
I mean, also basically,
is now being defied by some socialist terrorist supporting nut job.
well, also basically, Sev, Brianna Wu is what people pretend Loner Box and Ethan Klein are. Like Brianna Wu is actually that.
Yeah, like someone who like became a crazy Israel. Well, I would say Loner Box more so than Ethan because they think Ethan was always a Zionist. But Loner went from being a based in the leftist mind, Loner went from being a based Hamas supporter to a terrible, evil Israeli supporter for money or something. I don't know.
I think Brianna Wu also. Oh, Brianna Wu, they attacked my identity in Israel in a sense I couldn't go anywhere without meeting a bunch of extremely hot straight men who were interested, and I had to tell them I was married. Oh my god. Brianna, don't tell on yourself like that.
Canary.
Oh my god.
Oh, Sulfur posted a thing about Canary Mission.
Wait, where did you post it?
In the stream suggestions. Canary Mission is fucking ridiculous.
I know Canary.
Oh no, they're insane.
Yeah, they're
Canary
and someone made Reverse Canary Mission too, and yeah, they're both just terrible. It's
I
just...
remember Reverse Canary actually has a page on Lower Box, and they cite Bam Panad as a source.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah.
I want to read that. Where? Can someone link me that? Link. Oh, please link that.
Okay, hold on. I think it's just a second.
The Loner Box fucking hate page.
Reverse Canary Mission, Loner Box. It's got his full name. Yeah, it's got his full name on it on here though. So,
well, you could just show it to Sev, and Sev can look at it on his own tab or whatever.
Yeah, on like a different monitor.
I get comments all the time from Jewish people telling me they appreciate that I stand with them. I want to tell you that I appreciate y'all. When Trump's been coming and degrading me, you're often the first ones to tell them to knock it off, bruh. What Israel did she go to? Well, it's not true that most people are like anti-trans in Israel. It's more so that most people don't give a shit. But the people that are supportive are less than the people that aren't.
She actually went on a quad on JNS, you know, that right-wing Israeli show. She actually went on there.
Ethan harbored the most toxic community in every way. It's partially his fault. I don't think Ethan... No, it was just a joint fucking community because Hassan was in that community too. And his community was in Ethan's community. They were just interconnected. And like, when the separation happened, you saw the toxicity of Hassan's minds. I don't think it necessarily...
So, Kalinda, did you find the Reverse Canary article, or did you
I did. Sev, you're gonna open that not on your on like you're gonna want to take your browser
I want to see
screen.
Do you want to see what it gave me?
What?
I can't do it because it's on Israeli IP. I can't.
Wow. That's so lame. What about the anti-Zionist Israelis who want to look at Reverse Canary Mission?
I can't even view this because it's an Israeli IP. I know I can I can get around this, but I don't want to fucking stop the stream to get around this.
Do you want me to? Here, I'll just stream it to you. Hold on.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I can probably get.
I mean, honestly, you're not missing much. It's basically like the usual, like Loner Box is an evil genocide supporter who is best friends with Destiny, and they went on a trip to Israel together, and they show like a picture.
In December 2024, Lonervox defended and celebrated the Israeli pager terrorist attacks in Lebanon, which resulted in over 40 deaths, including multiple children. 2 months later, he visited Israel alongside Destiny and Israeli government spokesperson Alon Levy. Wow. Okay.
I think, and yeah, they literally cite the Bam Panada video as evidence.
I want to talk to people like Brianna Wu, because, like, what would they say to me?
Actually, that would be an interesting conversation, I feel like.
Because they have, this fucking weird intervolted view that Palestinians always hate Jews. And then I have a scenario where, like, I can't even view the fucking movie of My Town's Massacre or, like, the documentary because Israel scrubbed it. Like
you couldn't watch it?
I couldn't find it. It's nowhere on the internet. And when you even illegally download it, it's a different movie. It's not this. It's a movie about propaganda of an Israeli propped up group in Iran.
Oh yeah. That's what people told me when I said that I would, because like I was gonna try to find it on the torrent sites and I can't find it either.
I literally set my fucking communist Jewish friends to find it for me too.
Wow, communist Jews.
Wait, hold on. Since I can't view reverse canary mission, is Ethan on it?
Oh yeah, hold on a second. I'll look. I'm sure he is.
Oh, that's fucked up. They have They have Loner Box's actual name too.
Yes, his full name is on here. Yes.
I mean, look at who their source is. Look who their source is. They probably got from him.
I literally can't, Chase.
No, he can't. He can't look at it. I'm looking at it.
No. I'm joking because their source is Bam Panal, so they probably got from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Reverse Canary. Reverse Canary even has AOC and Ilhan Omar on there.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No way they have AOC on there. Oh shit.
They also have them. I think they even have Jelani on there too, Al Shara.
Why?
Because he doesn't do much.
What are people gonna do to him? Like, why? What the fuck is the point? Does Canary Mission also have him? I mean, that would be funny if they did.
Well, they even have Keen Abdullah of Jordan on there, and one of the reasons for why he's on there is because he doesn't cancel normalizations with Israel.
Wow.
They're literally just mad at him because he doesn't want to start a war and gets people killed over nothing.
Yeah, Ethan Klein's on Reverse Canary Mission.
Of course he is.
What do they say about him?
Watch this video, guys. This is a beautiful Palestinian woman who is a singer, famous singer. But I can't play her music because I'll get copyrighted.
Oh, well, yeah. She looks nice.
You should link it in the
She's an Israeli Palestinian, by the way.
Oh.
I'll link it.
She's a what Palestinian?
It's an Israeli. She's an Israeli Palestinian.
She's from Nazareth.
Oh, okay.
If anyone wants to listen to it on their own.
So I think on Reverse Canary, one of the reasons they side for Ilhan Omar being bad is because she was married to like a banker or something.
Okay, hold on.
Of course she has.
Which literally just sounds anti-Semitic, but.
What the fuck?
Unless I'm misremembering.
Ilhan Omar voted in favor of House Resolution 888, which affirms Israel's right to exist as a Jewish ethno-state, as well as declaring any calls to dismantle the apartheid state of Israel as anti-Semitic. Like, I'm pretty sure that Ilhan Omar has come out and said that it's a genocide. She's been very outspoken against Israel, but like, this is a line for these people. This is so fucking useless.
Yeah, I mean, I think look, do you see what they say about her husband or whatever?
I'm looking. She is married to Tim Meinetz from the political consulting firm E Street Group. Okay.
Oh, look up their page.
Pichu, like a famous streamer, Lily
yes. Lily Pichu is a famous streamer.
Why did she got 5 viewers?
I don't know.
I beat her in viewers. Let's go.
I mean, also,
she's streaming right now.
Yeah, apparently.
Maybe she just started, and maybe that's why she only has 5. I'm pretty sure that she doesn't stream much anymore. I think she does other stuff. So maybe that's why.
Also, Kalenda, while you're on that site, look up their page for Keen Abdullah.
Okay, I will. I'll do that later. I don't want to derail the stream.
Okay. Yeah. I like how Sev, you started watching the Vosh video, and then 5 minutes in, you're like, this guy's annoying, and you rage quitted.
I mean, he is very annoying.
He's so wrong about everything.
Yeah. I'm a pretty frequent viewer of his, but I can't defend his Israel-Palestine takes. They're so dumb. They're so bad.
It's pretty, yeah.
The highest city in Israel.
Yeah, I don't know if he meant this as in like high because of drugs or altitude.
Oh. well, anti-Zionist Orthodox Jews on Israeli-Iran war. Oh, is that the Naturi Karta?
I think so. Not necessarily.
The Saluki with Professor Amir Khattani.
Oh,
This
Jesus.
is so perfect. Tel Aviv, in a nutshell. High-rise buildings, a bunch of trash.
Yeah.
Hey, he looks almost like a brown Carl Urban.
Is high-rise is Tel Aviv like a bunch of so that kind of sounds like it is like the Los Angeles of Israel, maybe.
Pretty much.
Mm. Yeah, well, I think is this a myth, or wasn't the area around Tel Aviv mostly uninhabited before 1908, or am I misremembering?
No. Tel Aviv is right next to what is it Jaffa or
Jaffa. Jaffa.
Jaffa, yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So, yeah.
Okay.
It's right next to this Palestinian city.
You know, we were talking about Nazareth. During the 48 war, wasn't there like a commander who was ordered to go into Nazareth and clear it out, but he refused, and that's why there's still Arabs there?
Around what is now called Israel.
In 1948, I'm not sure, but I
many
think
of you
in
don't know
1956
is that
that
about a-
happened. 1956,
Oh, okay.
it was like several commanders that were supposed to commit massacres, like the one in my village, and they refused because they thought it was like immoral. And then the one in my village is like, you know what? I like the idea. Bang bang.
Damn. Who was it that made that that documentary? Because yesterday when you were talking about it, it sounded like it was made by or that it was being live streamed on an Israeli channel or something.
See, it even says torrent in there because I was looking for it. It was streamed. Also, it's being review bombed.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like 10, 8, 5 makes sense, but maybe this guy really didn't like the movie. And then you know what? Fuck you. I have to make an account. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Not to change the subject, but have y'all seen that MAGA is imploding right now over Epstein?
No. Yeah. Yes, we have, but that's not really related to. Is there Yeah, like that's the trailer again.
Here it is. Jafar Qasim.
It's an Israeli village, or it's an Israeli village. It's like an Israeli film, though, right?
Yeah.
الفلاح يخرج إلى عمله المرأة تخرج إلى عملها الطلاب يخرجوا إلى مدارسهم.
Yeah, I don't have we don't have the audio turned up on your stream because we would hear ourselves.
Yeah.
الساعة 4 خارجين إحنا من المدرسة. طلعنا وإلا.
Do you want us to
It's in Arabic and Hebrew. You're not gonna understand it.
Yeah.
Do you want us to leave, Sev, so you can watch it yourself, or what?
No, I already watched it. I'm just showing the movie.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's by Ayelet Heller.
إنه بعد ساعة
okay.
تكون مجزرة.
And Israel scrubbed it from so we can't even find it.
We can't
anymore.
obviously say for sure if Israel actually fucking scrubbed it or not from the internet. It's just really weird that as soon as Israel makes it like not available in Israel to get, it's also not available online anymore. Not by illegal or illegal means. It's kind of sus.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I'm just asking questions.
1957 transfer. Yeah, it's a 2024. Like when I Google it, I can find it. I just
try watching it. You can't find it. You know what Sulfur did? She emailed the director.
Really?
Yeah, because she couldn't find the movie anywhere. She spent 5 hours looking for it.
Oh, so she emailed the director. That's cool.
Did she get a response?
And then she emailed her yesterday, so we don't know.
Oh, okay. Hopefully, maybe tomorrow or something.
You know, Sev, would you ever debate Prometheus?
For entertainment, sure.
I mean, you've already kind of debated him before, but like, just.
Well, I mean, not really. Loner always cuts him off and ethnically cleanses him from the call anytime he comes in when he's talking to Prometheus.
I don't want this to be a dog pile, so I'm gonna remove you. Sorry, Sev. And then he just removes me. And I get really angry because I really, really, really just want to fucking shit on Prometheus, and they just doesn't let me.
Yeah, only Teuton is. I guess it's because the Teuton just, for whatever reason, does not actually care about getting dog piles.
Yeah,
that guy
Teuton has like 2 tons of people on him, and he's like, I can keep going. I will cringe you to death. That is Teuton.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Whereas Prometheus will just sit there and he'll be like, okay, loner, you never been with a real woman, loner. Wait, who's this dude?
I mean,
so fucking weird, by the way.
Yeah, the fact that he brought that up is
twice.
Yeah, I don't even.
Sorry if I interrupted.
Where to watch?
Something tells me Prometheus isn't very left-wing at all.
He's not. He's a tanky, and tankies are not. Or I don't know. Actually, fuck that. He's probably just an Islamist masquerading as a.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Okay,
because
so
I've said that before.
These guys were asking like 10 months ago about where to find the movie. You just can't find it anywhere.
My guy. Someone's in the chat. 'Cause that's what Prometheus says. My guy. You.
Yeah, he does say. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can see it. And then like there are it mentions like screenings, but this is all stuff from not anytime or not right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's like May.
Man, it's like a missing documentary. Like it's clear, it's like been completely wiped from all humanity.
I mean, I don't know if there was any place to
behind the
view
scenes
it
video.
before this. Unless...
On the weekend, I was in the Palestinian West Bank. I won't say what city.
Was this Corey
interviewing
video?
people. And of course, I was hearing from a lot of people the same.
Oh, that was about the
ideas.
bagels.
There can't be peace with Israel. And one family said, it was taken by force, must be returned by force, meaning Israel took land
Prometheus is like another person who's like so bad, but he's also such a gift content-wise that like you almost don't want to get rid of him.
To gain it back.
Yeah,
and
well, I mean, he's a star.
Recording,
so anyway, so do you want to? Yeah, we can leave if you want to keep watching videos.
I don't want to keep watching videos. I'm gonna end the stream soon because I was like, what time is it? 4:15.
Jesus Christ! Rip your sleep schedule.
It's Saturday.
Man,
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, all right.
Israeli falafel is kind of shit. It's like mediocre as fuck.
Man, I'm in no position to talk about falafel. I haven't had it.
That would be
all I gotta say. My 2 Jewish friends who've lived here for several fucking years. One of them lived here since he was like 1. And he came to my town once and had falafel from like a fucking pop-up from like some old lady in the fucking Shabbat market. And he's like, oh my god, this is the best falafel I've ever had. And I'm like, it's probably not even the best in town. Like, what the fuck? It's like...
Nice.
It isn't. It wasn't the best in town. It was like some fucking cheap falafel that she just fries a bunch of it at the same time because so many people come by at that time, at that shop, during the Shabbat market. Egyptian falafel is your favorite, then you don't like falafel because Egyptian falafel is made out of fava beans.
Oh no.
Doesn't Lebanon famously have a unique brand of falafel? Don't they claim to be the creators of it like every other Arab country?
No. They have a falafel where they have like they make it like a donut, but it's the same. Like, they make it out of chickpeas. It's Jews. Yeah. It's Egyptians that make the fava bean falafels.
Yeah. I wonder who it came from. I wonder who invented it. Was it Jews? Was it Egyptians? Was it Lebanese?
Definitely not
the impression. Yeah, the impression that I get is like, it feels like y'all think in every Arab country, everyone thinks that their version of insert food here is the real.
All I gotta say is I have an
version.
Egyptian woman in my DMs right now, fucking telling me to kill myself.
What? Why? Why?
Because I said Egyptian falafel isn't that great.
Oh no.
Jeez.
Arab women are so dramatic and I love them.
That's so fucking...
she's going to resurrect Abul Nasser. He's going to invade the country just to go right to your doorstep.
Like, Jesus Christ. Also, it still says Saddam Hussein Shia version, $30 on the bottom of your stream.
It does. It does.
How much money did you make yesterday? Do you know?
$44.
Oh, damn. Hey, that's wait, really? I thought it would have been more than that. There was like a bunch of people.
It was just like one dude donating multiple times. It's the same dude with different Shia names, because you can put the name you want as in fucking Streamlabs when you donate.
Isn't it? Didn't Saddam Hussein actually hate Shias? Isn't that the
Yes,
joke?
yes, that's the joke. Yes, he did.
Okay, gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha.
he was not nice to them. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go.
Same here. It's been fun talking.
I'm gonna end. So anyway,
See ya. Bye.
Bye. Stuffed falafel is pretty good. I love stuffed falafel. We have it in Ramadan all the time. Stuffed with onions and peppers. Oh my god, I love that shit. But the fava bean falafels ain't exactly my thing. Don't really like it. Anyway, good night.